Chatty-O. Whoa. Chatty-O. Chatty-O. Whoa, whoa. Chatty-O. Chatty-O. Whoa.
What's up, guys? I hope you're having a wonderful Thursday night, and I hope you enjoyed Clouds and Stouts, the last edition of Clouds and Stouts on Thursday. It will continue every other Sunday, starting, I believe, in 10 days. We do have a few people in the basement already, so let me bring them up. We have Miss Samantha Lee and Bourbon Bounty. Also, Eileen, thank you so much for that super chat. You rock. Let me play something for her real quick. If I can find it.
Hey, everybody, we're all going to get laid.
Speaking of getting laid.
Someone who ain't getting laid, I don't know.
Really? I mean, that was like a very random comment for Phil.
What's always, I give Chatty-O the whole D's nuts.
I know.
I got it coming. I got it coming.
Random comments are my middle name. Let's say hello to people in the chat. My cursor's been acting weird. We had Heartsight here, Dewani, Jason Sterling. What's up? What's up? Got Dylan here. Hey,
She's all busy up
Blue
there.
Farm, Jerry J. Let's see. Raven, the Blackbird. I'm not going to say it. I'm going to wait for Groover to get here. He'll say it himself. We have Cindy in the house. What's up, Cindy? Kimberly? Let's see. Samantha Lee right here. Let's see. And Vanessa Kitty, how are ya? Oh, Miss Kathy Bates is also in the house. Hey, hey, hey.
Did she miss?
Everybody else I may have just missed. I may have to replace my mouse, my cursor. Look, I'm scrolling up and down the chat. It's like, I don't know if you guys have any stouts, but I got a pretty special, just expedition stout.
Nice.
I have a very rare and raucous 3.2% Coors Light.
Oh, that needs to be soloed right there. Yes, it does. Heck yeah, look at that.
Man,
I
should give one of these away.
Yeah, where'd you get that?
Chad gives them a little bit more information on yours.
Mine? Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, hold on. Let's see. It's from Bell's Brewing Company.
Bell's.
Mm-hmm.
And it is their Expedition Stout. Just the normal. It's not any of the barrel aged, but it is 10.5%. I figure, for OG Sans, last, I guess, midweek stream, I figured.
Got a kick.
Let's have a good beer for him. And
awesome.
For Clouds and Stouts moving. What's up, Kimberly? How are you? Got Moose Gal there. Bold old fart on board. No, just kidding. I'm starting to feel like an old fart. Not gonna lie.
Dylan.
Starting to feel like an old fart. What's up, CB? Yeah, I'm
yeah, Sam rocking that thug life.
There you go.
That's funny.
That's not why you said that, but yeah, maybe. He said it because it's his. It's his channel.
Oh, that's what it is. Still though, you need your cap needs to have a flat.
Cheers, CB Uncles B. That's
there it
cool.
goes. Oh yeah.
Yeah, like Phil.
What's up, homie?
That was perfect.
I don't do that. I don't do the flat bill thing. I'm no skater boy.
Oh no! As soon as I get a hat, first thing I do right when I buy this.
I always
curve
mine. Yeah.
Pepper's on.
I always curve my bills.
You can do the southern thing like my
I do that. Hats.
That's what I do.
They got the whole Kentucky thing going where it's all really like
like Larry the Cable Guy. Yeah.
Yep.
His are just like
really.
That's too much curve for me. It's got to be somewhere in the middle for me. Like perfect.
I got a couple hats that have curved like that are for like when it's right out.
All right.
Well, the whole thing they do, they take like a pop can or whatever and take some rubber bands and tie it around there, get it wet. That's all. It stays in one
There's
position.
the
just
beast.
Right.
She's getting big, Eileen.
Oh my God!
She's getting so much bigger already.
Wow.
She's freaking huge, bro.
I know.
Huge.
Floofy floofer, huh?
Popper.
Oh my God!
Best dog ever.
She's already.
That dog.
It's like Clifford. She's just growing by the minute because I love her so much. Huh. Yes.
She's gonna be massive.
Huge.
Yeah, her dad was 200 pounds.
Huge.
Her mom
my
was
gosh.
a little over 180.
Holy
That's
crap!
big.
The dad's.
I'm thinking she's got a little Malamute in her. Is that
She's gonna eat more than Colin and Jade combined.
I know. She's going to be bigger than me.
Got a little dog
That's
food
for
in her
damn
too.
She's a big chunk of mom. She loves to eat. She's mine. I'm going to steal her.
There you go. Yep.
Cindy will fight you for her, I'm pretty sure.
Oh,
She's been telling me she's going to fly up here and steal Sky.
Got 6 flights a day to Anchorage. I could make it happen.
It would cost you to fly to Alaska. You could buy your damn dog.
Love you too, John. Yeah, that's funny.
Yeah, Sam, we're gonna have to work this out. I got $417.
Yeah, you might be able to get on the airplane with that.
Yeah, maybe.
I was thinking that earlier too. I'm like, man, you'll just have to do some more of those. Jody.
Yeah, well, I can't keep giving away 1 ounce pours all of a sudden. I don't.
That's true. I know. You got to figure something out.
Well, I do have over 100 bourbons behind me, so
Yeah.
I could do 3 sets of 1 ounce pours. But at the end of it, though, somebody's just gonna get trash bourbon.
I don't even think we should have to give it away. I just think
I'll give you a 6 ounce pour of Old Tub, and
There you go.
that'll cost me 50 cents.
Yeah, that whole damn bottle was 1976. It's like,
JD
I have
Q's
still
in the
not
house.
bought a bottle of Old Tub, even though I've seen it a couple times.
What's up, JD? They're talking about you earlier, man.
it's not bad.
Hi, John.
It's not bad.
I like Early Times, $22.99 for a bottle of Early Times, 100 proof. That's good stuff.
Yeah.
I just have some Crown
Dorito?
right now.
Boom, Dorito. What's up, bro?
Dorito.
Well, in the past hour, I packaged Alex Bruyère's bourbon up and put
That's
the
what I figured. You
label
got all
on.
that shit taken down, so
Yeah.
you got to do it while you're thinking about it, or you forget that shit.
Sweet, man. Yeah. Heck yeah, Dorito. Enjoy your meatloaf.
I just made spaghetti and meatballs. That shit was good.
Nice. I
A
had
little bit of garlic bread.
I had scallops and 2 slices of pizza.
Oh man, that's a weird combo.
Whatever I had in the fridge, I'm like, yeah, I'm at that point.
Right on. Eating like a true bachelor.
Well, tomorrow I'm making a steak, most likely on the balcony. I'm going to grill during the day.
On the
Hold
little
on,
lever.
Dorito. We got to wait for. I saw the Iggy. You got to wait and see if the Clouds and Stouts fellows come up. They're probably having a chit chat right now.
And after,
And then I'll drop the link after they're up here.
Oh, they gotta massage each other after the show.
the backstage.
Are they
Lying
licking
down.
peanut butter off of each other's nipples? Right
No, but they do have to grab the Kleenex tissues and cry a little about how much they love each other.
Yeah.
Well,
You are just me.
We don't need Travis because we have.
And.
So we don't need Travis. We have Papa Squirrel in the house.
Well, hello.
Hey, buddy. Good to see you,
I've
dude.
been trying to get on here, man. I was on the YouTube link, and I said, man, how do I get over here?
There you
So I had
go.
to go back to the other StreamYard, and they told me. Okay.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hey, how are you?
ahoy.
Squirrel should be added to our group that link that we got. So
He
I
should.
think
He should be added
should
to the
up
group
there,
chat.
that
Who
way,
made
whenever
it,
we share
though?
that shit.
Yeah. OG
Yeah.
Son.
Okay. Well, then we'll have to tell him to add him.
No,
'cause
wait a
I think that's.
Can't Groovy add to the group chat?
Well, anybody can add. We just don't know how to add Papa Squirrel because there's not a Papa Squirrel thing.
Yeah, none of us
Oh.
have him on Facebook
We
yet.
don't, know the real,
I actually just want to drink more, so I've been drinking this.
That's some
Angel's
good.
Envy.
That's some good juice.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Bourbon Bounty don't like it, but you
No, I did not say that. For the price, I think it's overpriced for what you get.
No.
Yeah.
This was only $40.
Oh, that's perfect. That's perfect.
It's okay.
That's all I
Jerry.
paid
The
for
rye,
It's only been
the
live for
rye
about
one
10
is
minutes.
$100, but this is
Boy,
the one that's in a wine barrel aged.
Yeah,
It's only $40.
the port wine. Yeah,
Mm.
and if I could get the port wine for $40, yes, I think it's worth $40. I think it's a great bourbon. But when they charge $65, $70 for it, no.
Oh no. They actually had it. The liquor store said $40 a piece, limit one per customer. So I think I'm gonna go back and get some more.
Yeah.
No, Fulton, that's
Limit one per
cool, buddy.
customer. That's how you know
I'm
you're getting a
excited
good
for you,
deal.
man.
That's right.
Well, that's when you go in,
Yeah.
you buy it, you go put it in the trunk of your car, you go back in, buy another
Yeah.
one, put it in the trunk
That's
of your
right.
car.
I mean, this is a wine that you can actually feel it. It burns your nose a little bit, but it doesn't make
Yep.
you go like that.
No, I think that Angel's Envy at $40 is perfect. I think
Right.
it's a great bourbon for 40, but when you're charging me 65 for it, it sucks.
Yeah.
Well, that's
And I'm
everything I get is right around that $40, $39.95
Well, I've
range.
noticed the liquor store up the road for me just jacks up the prices for bourbons.
Oh man.
So bad. Everything. I mean, even beer prices there are ridiculous. I'm like, man.
I got a gas station by me that does a pretty good job with state minimum on bourbons. I'm going to take my reminder list of all the bourbons I got that I'd like to get, and I'm going to type them out, and I'm going to take it to him and says, listen, you can get some of this stuff. I'm interested.
Yep.
Mhm.
And then maybe he can get some of that stuff, and he'll charge me state minimum or $5 or $10 over state minimum.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
No,
Just
I take that back. I think Angel's Envy at $40 is exceptional. I mean, I would give $50 for Angel's Envy.
I really like it.
Yeah, if I could get it for 40.
I'm old and I'm cheap, and so I saw this at $40. I said I'm getting it,
Mhm.
and I'm happy.
I mean,
or you can pick Angel's Envy up at Myers.
That sucks,
So I mean,
Jason.
and again, at Myers it's like $39.95. So
oh, really? Well, maybe they came down in the price.
that's where I pick a lot of my stuff up is from my local Meyer, my Traverse City bourbon and all that good stuff. Yep.
But when I was
I'm in
looking at
Amarillo,
it-
Texas, and everybody wants to drink Jack Daniels, and
Amarillo by
Everything else is crazy.
Yeah. No, I won't say it. Yeah, I think Jack Daniels is fine, but I like the single barrel, and I like the single barrel cask strength.
Well, you
I
like
always-
the stuff that isn't the normal stuff, not the
Okay.
normal stuff you
I
get every day.
always drink Jack Black, but I want to try more things. But when they're so expensive, I don't want to try it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that was the whole purpose of me giving away these 1 ounce samples, because I'm giving away the whole array of shit, that would cost $1,500 to stock.
Right.
But
Good question, Jerry J. I'll have the guys answer that.
Where's everybody at?
Oh,
I don't know. They're shooting me.
They'll be here. You got 27 people in the chat. I mean, you got a good crowd here right
Oh
now.
yeah. What to be here?
We just don't have the guys.
my normally
Well-
fallback is a drink called Texas Ranger, and it is a whiskey that's kind of tastes like pecans to me, and it's only like $35-$40.
all right,
And that's what I
Get out of
drink.
there.
Pecan whiskey, or pecan bourbons, excuse me, and it's smooth enough for me that I don't go, and I enjoy it.
are you talking
That's
about?
hurt my
Are you
pocketbook.
talking about pecans? Is that what you're talking about? Pecans?
Big King.
Yeah, I've got one right here. That's funny.
That was a joke. I say pecan. I don't say pecan.
Dang it. Ooh.
Somebody else
They
says
intertwine
pecan.
them.
Who says pecan? Raise your
That
hand.
was me, but I
No,
was
sissy.
Well, Well, listen, guys, I got to get my ass to bed, so I'm
Boo.
gonna come over, hang out, say hey. So,
Hey.
Oh, wait.
Hey.
Jerry
Hey,
J.
hey.
Jerry J had something. I usually shoot rock gut vodka. Would I like a good bourbon? Well,
Yeah.
I don't. Yeah, you would if you got a good one. Don't like Jack, Crown. Well, okay. Just don't get it. Any advice? Yes. Here's the advice. Don't buy base shit. If you're going to try a bourbon, I mean, Jack Daniels is a Tennessee whiskey, but by law, they could call it a bourbon because it's the same shit, right? But in Tennessee, they like calling it Tennessee whiskey.
We got 3 individuals in the basement real quick.
Okay.
We got Groovy, OG Son, and plug your ears because
What up?
my God, what's up, man?
And but no, I mean the thing is, Jim Beam is a base bourbon of Jim Beam. But no, I mean I would say try Elijah Craig, and then get back with me on that.
Yeah. I tell you what, you just got to try it. Buy the what you can afford. If you like it, you like it. I found Texas Ranger because it was cheaper than the other ones, and I ended up liking it. So you just got to try it.
Ahoy, everybody!
Ahoy!
Well, I bought that. I bought that a bottle of Stellum that 21090 was raving about. I hated it. I poured that whole bottle down the fucking drain. It was disgusting to me.
Did you like the Texas Ranger?
I did. I drank that whole bottle quick as shit.
Yeah.
Well, with that, guys, we finished that meeting, and I'm gonna go out and smoke real quick. I'll be right back.
All right, go for it.
I'll be right back.
All right.
I just signed up for another fucking interview tomorrow.
Hell yeah. What's up,
Another
Jay? What's up,
interview.
everybody? Hello.
For a job?
Yeah. Yep. Job. J-O-B. Yep.
I haven't gotten a single call back in like 30
Is it one you
resumes
want?
sent out.
So I had interview today for one that is in the field that I've been in that I'm tired of doing, but this job actually seems like a better one. I have that interview tomorrow, and then another one in a different field. I just okayed an interview for tomorrow, a phone interview for tomorrow, and then I have another one that's a phone interview tomorrow in a new field. So we'll see. I got a lot.
Jeez,
Pick the
man.
field that you like to do. You have fun. I get to blow stuff up. I blow stuff up all the time. And it's fun. And so when it comes to my retirement age, I don't know if I'll retire because my job is fun. I get to
Have fun blowing shit up. Yeah.
And just a little slow. Well, it goes with our name.
Oh!
I see what you
Yeah.
think. I don't know.
Hey, it's
So
okay.
you-
It's okay. It's
So what you're
okay.
saying, Chadio, is that all Chads are a little bit slow.
Yes, we are.
Negative, sir.
Yes, we
Negative, sir.
are. I'll admit that.
And I will say, freaking Micah called me Chadio earlier, and I took very high offense to that. I almost fucking went to Houston and kicked his ass for that one.
They're all fucking Chads.
Fucking Chad.
Calm down,
Fucking
Chad.
Chads.
Wow. I got the boop, so I was able to figure out where that was hiding to get the person in the basement sound.
But what up, everybody?
Yo, good show,
I'm fucking
guys.
tired. Thank you. Hopefully people like that. We're trying to trim things down. We're not gonna do the whole hang out at the end because it's all feels like we're stepping on people and people get left out and everything else, and I'm just not dealing with it.
No, I
and
like
then-
it. I like it.
And 3 weeks, the 3 Sundays from now,
Hey,
not this
don't
Sunday, not the
spoil,
next,
don't
but the
spoil, don't
no,
spoil.
I'm not spoiling it. I am fucking saying something else. Shut the fuck up, Lone Star. Nobody was talking to you. In 3 Sundays, when our actual next Clouds and Stouts is, which for those that want to like mark your calendars, that's the 23rd.
Got it.
We'll be unveiling a different production setup. Where other people won't be able to come up. You ain't gonna have the option. So people, you ain't getting a link. Don't ask. You're not getting one.
Yeah.
At max, we'll have 5 people on the panel. We're not doing the
The
all the
show,
other crazy shit anymore.
Yeah,
the
I
show
getcha.
seems to go a little bit quicker, but yeah, we still get the point across, and then the after party is where we can all kind of hang out and everything. But I think with that went an hour and a half opposed like 2.5 hours. So
yeah,
if this works, then we can all.
I mistitled.
If y'all want to like have discussions. After.
Yeah, you said final Clouds and Stouts after party. Jesus Christ, it's not the final.
I know. I'm working on it. I thought I said Thursday. Now I can spell. So
it's the final Thursday. We're moving to Sundays, 8 p.m. Same bad time, same bad channel.
Every other
week.
Sunday.
Yeah, I fixed it. I happened to look over on YouTube. I'm like, that's not right. Shit.
So you'll have a Clouds and Stout, and then you'll have a Drunk Philosophers. Clouds and Stout, Drunk Philosophers.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's going to make it easier on Groovy and OG Son both, and it makes it easier on me, and it makes it easier on everybody. It also allows me to do a lot more production side shit that I've been wanting to do. So to make this an actual show, make it a lot more fun, doing a lot more crazy shit.
And I'm going to start tinkering in a film more this weekend whenever I get it. So get your nose out the ass.
Stop buying pizza with anchovies on it, Samantha.
Friggin' making morphers, and he just had to show me. He's loudmouth.
Oh, Samantha. That's Samantha.
Yeah,
that was my child. Yeah,
it's the kid.
And
Bourbon Bounty again. Well done, the pre-party, sir. That was fun.
Yes,
supporter of everybody.
Absolutely.
Woohoo!
This guy. He's all wired up.
Everybody's up here. Fuck.
He's all wired up on caffeine.
What's
Good
up,
Mike,
Dorito?
What's this
What's up,
solar
brother?
flare challenge? Is that stare at the sun while it solar flares, or what?
No, a solar flare is a spicy sunflower seed.
Oh yes,
Yeah.
it's like the Death Nut challenge, but
what you have?
Yeah, it's similar to the peanuts, but it's like the actual seeds of the sunflower. So you don't have to crack the seed or whatever. It's spicy seeds, but they get progressively hotter. So you get like the mild, medium, and.
Well, how many do you have to eat? Because sunflower seeds.
There's about 4 or 5 within each little section.
Okay.
Yeah, it's if you ever watch the Death Nut, which if you haven't, you can watch it on my channel or on Phil's or on Groovy's or on. There's a bunch of people who have done it. The Death Nut challenge is like 4 or 5 peanuts per, and they get progressively hotter.
If what I understand, the Death Nut is hotter than the
some-
solar flare.
Is it?
The solar flare is actually a mouthful of sunflower seeds. It's already seeded. It's more than you think.
Yo,
Is it?
what is up?
I've done it. It's on my channel. I did it with.
I forgot I wanted
I did
to
it
give
with
away
Texas
my
Hot
Death Nuts.
And would you say it was better, or was it as hot as the?
It's
Death
not
Nut,
as
or-
hot. The last set of seeds has it's a sugar coating. It's spicy as hell, but it's sweet. It's like a birthday cake.
Okay.
Well, heck yeah, Mr.
So it starts out with that
have to,
jalapeno cilantro is habanero cilantro is the very first one.
That
It's
sounds
really good.
delicious.
Well, Chaddy, if you want to do it for a show, we can definitely get that.
What, the Death Nut?
No, the solar flare.
Oh, the solar flare. Sorry. Okay.
Don't get me wrong. I
was about to
walked
say
into I walked into the solar flare thing and it was a joke. Like that number 5, it hurt. It hurt.
Yep.
It's not a joke. Like it's still hot as fuck. I mean, it's a challenge for a reason.
My Death Nut I bought. I'm gonna give that away eventually for a giveaway.
Mr. Fulton Emraz, I am going to be trying out the audition for America's Got Talent. There's a guy here on YouTube. His name's Skatin' Bob, or Disco Bob is what they call him. Look him up, Disco Bob Entertainment. Get a hold of him. He actually knows all the in and outs of trying to get on that show.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, he's done it like 3 or 4 times. He's never made it to the TV part, but he's auditioned and all that stuff several times. So he knows the in and outs of it. So check him out.
Heck yeah.
And I'm just saying, if you do that, wear your heart on your sleeve because they're going to be savage.
Yep.
Yeah, like I said,
No matter how talented you are.
if you audition Fulton and they say, "Hey, not today," and they criticize you, just say, "Hey,
walk away."
Yeah, just walk away. Say, "Hey, I got in front of judges, so just accept it." But if they say, "Hey, we love you," we're gonna bring on the show, then obviously jump for joy and go crazy. But if they don't, just
thank
hey,
them.
And if they do
Hey,
critique you, don't let it hurt your feelings. Take it
Yeah,
to heart and
definitely
learn
talk
from
to
it.
that guy because he actually got slammed one time and it really like almost broke him.
yeah,
Right.
don't.
It took his community to bring him back up, and
Yeah.
literally not just his YouTube community, his community, his city. They actually he was a janitor for the school or something, and so they actually ended up putting this talent show up for him because he didn't make it.
And Fulton, I'm not saying that you won't do well. I'm just saying that if you don't make it, don't get discouraged. Use it as a building block and just say, you know what, okay, and do what you need to do to get better. That's all. That's the only advice I can give you.
What's wrong, Samantha Lee? I see a little bit of shaking.
No, it's not. I just think that shows like that are bullshit. Is all.
Yeah,
because I know people who've actually been on them. My cousin, my husband, and they're rigged. It's horseshit, and I'm sorry, I just don't. I don't.
Oh, they know.
I think
They
it's a
know.
waste of time, and it gets people's hopes up, and
it crushes.
Yeah, just don't put like too much like hope into that stuff.
Yeah,
Just
put
say-
your heart in check before you audition.
Come on, Samantha Lee, but they gave us Guthrie.
They actually gave us what's that guy's name? Young Who?
I had to bust out with that one.
Hung Low or what the
That
hell
is funny.
Oh, William Hung.
They gave us William Hung for
That's
fucking
that's
sake.
the other one.
Well,
yeah.
they're trying to get viewers. They're trying to like bring people in, and they're also trying to make sure there's a diversity among. And it's not just about race or anything. It's about different singing styles. They're only going to let so many through, and they know it ahead of time unless they really screw up who they're going to put in and who they're not.
Well, the sad part was they let Disco Bob or Skating Bob, whatever he was at that time, they filmed him. And he was under the impression he was going to be on the show. And
excuse me.
So
yeah, but all those little film clips they're doing, they take them into a room and about 10 or 20 people get together and they pick who they want to be on the show. And that's why it's always stacked. It's always
trying to make a show.
I mean, like I said,
they are.
You have people from all around the world, or literally all around the world, because people from overseas will come to America to audition for this. You have people from all over the world in 20 different spots or 10 different spots, however many spots. And there's like thousands of people at each different spot. So they're looking for the needles in the haystack. And if you're not it, like I said, Fulton, you have our respect even doing it, and we all root for you, but just don't get discouraged. Don't let it get you down if something does happen. But they are looking for that needle in the haystack. I promise you.
And I think the comedian Josh Blue was just on it. One of those shows.
Josh Blue is awesome.
Here's the issue with Josh Blue. He won that one comedian show a decade ago. He
Last Comic Standing.
And then,
Last Comic Standing.
He's been touring around. Why the hell is he back up there? They're acting like, oh, this is new talent. No, he's been around the circuit for a decade.
Well, you know what's so funny? Didn't Josh Blue also he won it, but he was the same season as Gabriel Iglesias? I think he was. And Gabriel is so much bigger.
Talk about Fluffy.
So much bigger than
Gabriel
him.
Iglesias was like
so much bigger than him.
Yeah,
he exploded.
I've seen Josh. I saw Josh Blue.
And I think Ralphie May was
here.
the season before or after. Ralphie May was in that same realm.
I saw Fluffy at Farmer's Market once, just strolling.
That's funny. I saw Josh Blue at an amateur night at the Comedy Works in Denver 15 years ago. It was like a $10 ticket to saw him. And I mean, we were all just dying. He's funnier than hell. I mean, he's really good. And he brings a lot of energy. But it's like, what the hell are you doing on America's Got Talent when you already won? A different show. You've been touring for a decade. That's the screwed up thing about those shows.
They want that $1 million a year contract, man.
Exactly. Everybody does. I mean, who wouldn't want to? Who wouldn't want to? get $1 million a year and have a
Squirrel.
show
Another new
in
one.
Vegas
Mhm.
for
That's
however
awesome.
long you can perform.
And I can see him being Vegas. I can. And he'd be successful.
What's that made out of? Dorito?
PLA filament.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So I just wanted to try and do a couple new squirrels. So
I love it. It's
Yeah.
got the Knuckles feel from Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yeah.
I still got to clean it up a little bit, but then I also got these.
Tails.
I'm doing a Buddha squirrel too.
Buddha squirrel
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
with a big fat belly.
Is that?
Mm-hmm.
Is that? Are you doing that from 3D printing? Is that what you're doing?
Yeah.
Badass.
I
Badass.
did a whole bunch of these for Stacy Morgan.
Do y'all hear some beeping going on? Beep, 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 beep.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's,
I heard a little
That's your
bit.
new 3D printer going.
That's it.
Yeah,
That's a
okay,
3D
okay.
printer.
I made a whole bunch of
Oh,
these
sick.
I'm
He's got
hearing
way
things
buttons.
going on here.
Yeah.
for Stacy Morgan. He's gonna do a belt.
Oh heck yeah.
Can you only do white filament, or do you have color?
I can do colored. This is actually glow in the dark filament, bro.
Oh,
Yeah.
sick.
Yeah.
And I will say, it's actually funny because every time it comes on panel, I said, "How's the heart monitor going?" The heart
Yeah.
monitor.
Oh yeah, I can see it.
Badass, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
You can make all kinds of things, dude.
I would love to get basically like a 3D in my logo. I think that'd be sick.
I'd love
This
a
is the
play
thing.
button and make a fake flag.
My logo is this right here. If Chatio removes the bubbles, you can see it.
Oh God, hold on.
This is the thing, dude. Is
forgot how to
I
do that.
actually have a programmer in Florida. What we do is we take pictures of something like the Voodoo Man. We took pictures of it from all sides and sent it to him, and he turned it into an STL file
right there.
for me to
Oh,
print.
that's my logo.
It's just 2 M's. Yeah.
That
So-
wouldn't
Yeah,
be hard
it's
to do.
interlocking M's.
I don't see your
Basically, I can make anything anybody wants
As long
if
as
they
it's STI
can make
file.
the file, or they want to pay to have the file made.
Have a file.
And-
Okay.
and it's up to
Was it
200
STL, STI? What is it? What's the
STL
file?
Yeah,
STL file. Okay.
yeah. And,
Yeah,
and
you
I-
can.
if you pay to have it done, depending on what it is, it's up to $200 just to
Yeah.
have the file made. So,
Yeah.
you know, like the figure was $200.
Yeah, but
Okay.
with the interlocking M's like that, you can. There's free AutoCAD type shit out there.
Yeah.
You can
Yeah,
I
just,
was gonna
like,
say I'm willing to bet
lay
I
it
can
out,
find a
raise it
program that
up.
does it. Yeah,
Mhm.
I'm willing to
Do
bet I
it
can
like
find
a-
a program that does it.
like 5 millimeter raised and leave the other part low, and then you have the STL file. Then someone has to run it through what's called a slicer,
Yep.
and that gets it ready for the printer. And hell, I have blue filament in my printer over there. It kind of matches your logo right now.
Anybody have a
Sick.
shot?
Exactly. All you need is the STL, and then you just slice
A
it
shot?
up, you make it to the size, you work on your parameters.
I didn't know you were
And
doing a
boom.
shot.
So,
Sick. All right.
like this.
It's still there. Oh, let me
Check it
get a
out, Micah.
shot.
Oh, that's cool. I like
Is
that.
Watch this.
Is that the retractable knife? Yes, the
Oh,
retractable knife.
nice.
Yeah, I want
Badass.
one of those.
That is
Badass.
badass. That is cool as hell.
Yeah, my wife about kicked my ass when I showed it to her. My son was standing right there, and I didn't think about it. And she's like, "What the
There you
fuck
go.
are you doing?"
Fireball.
I'm like,
You guys want to do a shot of Fireball if you have it?
I don't have fireball.
Let's do it.
Voodoo
There
Ranger.
you go, Papa Squirrel.
Papa Squirrel's
Whoa,
ready.
Papa Squirrel is serious.
David
Uh,
says download Blender.
This is my
It's
last
free.
drink, though. After that, I do have to be at work in like 7
Wait.
hours. So this is my
Oh
last
my
drink.
gosh.
Yeah, Blender is fucking for animation.
I
You
just
know,
have to be late
I'm
to
sure
the
you could do
fiber people
STL
can.
files in that too, but Blender's for animation. I've been looking at Blender for fucking animation shit
There you
for a
go,
while.
Chatty.
Hey, Michael.
Chatty-o.
Hold on. All right.
Hold on, I'm coming.
Hang
I'm
on,
coming. Hold
let
on.
him do
Just-
this.
Wait,
God
wait,
damn.
wait.
Travis is waiting. Wait.
I was pouring it.
On the story. Had one,
Okay. Cheers.
Cheers.
Nice.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, that's
So
all
how
I
about
need
that
though, Micah,
frickin'-
is just give me an STL, bro.
All right.
And we can
How about
go
that
over the
frickin'
size,
intro,
make the
guys?
Parameters.
Yeah, Micah,
What
the
intro?
site I was going to tell you about is called Tinkercad.
The Axe one, I can't get that shit out of my head now. That damn
know, it's
Chatio
nuts.
song, it's stuck in my head now. Like,
I didn't
thanks,
catch it.
Axe.
I'll have to go back and
Wherever
watch it.
you are, my friend.
No.
What is
Yeah,
it?
that shit's just
what is it,
playing
Bourbon?
over my
What?
head.
Tinkercad. It's TINCKERCAD.com.
And with Tinkercad, I heard you can actually snap a picture of it and transfer that picture over if you want to do like a picture like that, and you can actually raise your lettering however high you want.
Well, I have the PNGs and everything else and the original fucking like Adobe shit. So as long as I can upload into that, then it'll get me what I want.
Yep, and just raise it up like so many millimeters or whatever, and leave like I see that other part. You need to leave it lower, raise that one up a little more. Don't go crazy with it, and then you can have the STL file.
I've heard of Blender. That's why when I saw that, I'm like, that sounds very familiar.
Hey, Micah, did you get my message, by the way?
Sure I did. I just haven't looked at my phone.
I just want y'all to know, first time I bought this, now I want to use my Ninja blender and make an apple cider fireball smoothie.
There you go.
I totally forgot my neighbor gave me his old Ninja blender. Whoops.
That's the first time you bought Fireball Popsicle.
You have a Ninja blender? You don't use
First time I ever bought Fireball.
Oh,
I think I had Fireball once before, like years ago, but never had it before.
Did I tell her how much it cost?
$20, $25.
It's cheap. It's cheap.
No, Jerry.
I know how much Fireball is. I have Fireball.
Which size ball do you have?
I just saw what Jerry said. I'm sorry.
Dad, what size bottle do you have?
What's that?
What size bottle do you have? They're ripping you the fuck off. You're paying $25 for that.
Yeah, I thought that was a big bottle, isn't it?
Yeah, it's the big
That's a big bottle.
Giant.
Yeah, hold on.
Yeah, that's a big bottle.
Yeah,
I paid $19.99 for this big ass fucking thing.
For the handle?
Oh,
That's the handle.
Now you're pissing me off. Now I'm gonna go over there and
Well, the glass bottles are more expensive than the plastic jugs. That's a given.
That's fair too. Yeah.
Just and it don't matter. Like,
And did you get it on base?
This is Amarillo. This is not the drunk yard capital of the world like San Antonio.
It's not.
was it like a Sam's Club or a Costco, Groovy?
No,
is that LOL Liquors?
Okay.
Mom and pop
Weird.
store.
Yeah.
M&R Liquor.
That's crazy. That's
All
crazy.
right, guys. Well, it's 10 o'clock. I'm going to bed. I have interviews tomorrow.
Night.
All right,
Love
Mike.
y'all.
Sleep well.
Good night, Micah. Good
Gotcha.
luck tomorrow,
Good night,
buddy.
Yeah, figure it out. Hit me here. Let me put my email in the private chat for you.
Hey, Drito,
Yeah.
Drito, I just connected you. I just connected Micah with you on IG. So
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
perfect.
I got you.
Yes.
All right.
Hit me up, bro.
Alrighty. Have a good night,
Bye,
Micah.
guys.
Yeah.
Good night.
And
Guani,
Doritos.
everything's more expensive up here. Everything.
Oh, God, yeah.
Jerry, you were
I
away
was
for
visiting,
6 9
I was like-
hours. That means that's dumb. I'm not being an old man. I have an actual job. I have to teach the future of the Army tomorrow, so I can't not sleep.
Yeah, with all that ambition that's been building up over the past few months, huh?
I got
Like,
1 hour.
I seriously,
I have 1 hour. That's about it.
I'm
Promise
all
you
about
do a good job at whatever you do and do it well, and just be proud of
thanks,
it.
Dad. But I'm saying, for me to perform my best, I have to get some sleep. Because trust me, I've gone through a lot of nights here recently without having sleep, and it has suffered.
This change that we're doing is going to be good. It is going to be a good thing for all of us.
And I will say this without ruining it.
No,
January-
don't say anything. Just don't
Gotcha.
say
Don't
anything.
say- I won't say
Just
Look at Lone Star is the king of blowing.
Shut your face.
15
you're like the Tom Holland to
I was
our
going to say,
Disney,
don't miss
man.
the 23rd. That's all I was going to say.
You're
Don't miss the 23rd.
You are the Tom Holland to our fucking Marvel, man. You just
We
can't
got big plans for you folks. We got big plans for you folks.
There you go.
I can't wait. I can't
What
wait.
Oji-san said.
Well,
There's a
Look
day
at Lone
full
Star.
of
After you guys
activities.
leave, Lone Star's going to be up here going, I can't say anything about it.
I'm
but I can
staying
tell
here
you
till
this,
No,
we
it
leave.
because
I'm
involves
staying
a-
if he
it involves a
does that
tomato
shit,
No, I won't, because I thought
if he
Michael
does that
was
shit, he'll
supposed to
become an
be-
intern again,
No.
and then we'll fucking
If he
fire
does,
his
I'm
ass.
telling
This
on
guy
him.
likes
No,
to
I
vote,
thought
too.
Michael was going to spill the beans, and I stopped him. So no, I'm not going to spill the beans. I was just going to say, hey, just make sure you tune in on the 23rd. That's all.
Let me
I'm
see
gonna
if I can corrupt his ass. Tell you what it's about.
say. Fuck you, Dorito. Fuck you.
Just kidding.
I need the Betty White to say "fuck you, Dorito." Now let me
I
go
know
into
that
camp
was
real
good.
quick.
That was awesome.
I rubber your glue.
no, we're gonna make it worth your while. I'll just say that.
I'm looking forward to The 23rd. It's a long wait, man.
And
Well,
we know it. We know
well,
it is, and that's why we
It's
want
going to be worth it.
So
we'll have a we'll have a drunk philosophers in between to hold you over. Just this Sunday, we've already done the shows this week, so next Sunday.
You have a drunk philosophers coming up this coming Sunday.
Next Sunday.
Yeah.
What is it, like the 16th?
Clouds and Stouts will be back for 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Gawani, are you
Wow,
a
that
little
sucks.
faith? Come on, buddy. I was not going to ruin it. Come on.
Now wait, what's next Sunday?
The
Next
16th.
Sunday
Drunk
is
philosophers.
The 16th would be Clouds drunk philosophers.
Yep.
Oh, okay. So who's doing the pre-party for that?
You.
Me, because I've already put out the damn marketing material.
Yeah, hell yeah.
All I'm
You
saying
already put
is,
But Lone Star,
I
am
wanted to
sorry
win
I
those
wasn't there
bourbons,
for the
by the way,
pre-party.
Jody.
I know. I wanted. You know what? I was rooting for you, man.
I know, but I was thinking this was drunk philosophers. I didn't know y'all had a pre-party, and
So Joey's going to be the king of bling on Sunday night.
Well,
I'm just
here's
so
the thing:
out of tune.
drunk philosophers is not going to be starting at 8 p.m. It's going to start at the 6:30. It's going to start at the same time it was. So your pre-party is going to have to start earlier than that.
You know what?
Travis-
I'm doing a normal
Travis, send me
video.
the times and when y'all do this. Pre-parties, parties, and after
I'm
parties.
getting infatuated with watching
Yeah,
that.
I'm just
I
watching
know,
Samantha
Gawani.
right
I
now.
know.
I'm just starting with
I'm fucking playing
How
around.
about
I'm
that?
bored.
We can't
I'm
start
sorry.
drunk philosophers too late.
It's okay,
We-
it's not
we-
you.
that is hard to
I'm
make.
looking
that
for
if you
something
start
to
so
do.
late.
Yeah, because they start the Enlightenment at 6:30 Central.
Sam,
Mhm.
So
what are you doing?
Yeah, they do.
So
an
drunk
enlightenment.
Drunk philosophers
She's
starting at
spazzing
6:30.
out.
Well, the Enlightenment starts at
6:30
6:30.
on Jimmy's
No, it's just
channel, and then
fidgeting.
by 7 we're trying to be over to our channel. Yes.
Please send me the links.
Okay, well
Fidgeting.
that's 7:30 my time. I can start at 5. How about that?
Hell yeah. There you go.
Okay.
And
I'm
Gawani, don't
going to
take
be
me
off.
seriously,
I'm
man.
going to be
just
laid
fucking
up for 6 weeks, and I won't have nothing to do. So I
Hell
want to do something
Because your surgery is when? Monday?
this coming Monday.
Oh gosh, good luck, man.
Thanks. It's okay. I've had back surgery before. This is just another one.
Oh yeah,
Well,
my neighbor
still,
just
though,
had back
rest for
surgery,
you,
and
Papa Scroll.
yeah.
But I won't be able to go to work for 6 weeks, so I'll be going stir crazy.
Uh-oh. You're going to be
Oh,
going
yeah.
You
live
say you
crazy.
saved The Witcher. You saved that.
I bought.
Mhm.
Sorry, I caved, and I finally watched the second. I like the first one better.
The first season was better. Second season wasn't bad, but the first season was better.
But they changed the people.
No, they didn't.
The princess didn't look the same. The same
Yes, it was
person.
the same person. She's older now.
Oh man, she didn't look as cute. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, they lose cuteness when they
Look, it looks like her eyes were a different color.
Oh my
It
god!
happens
It's like,
with me.
once they graduate high school, they just lose that cuteness. You know.
Oh, she's just.
Well, you
Once
know.
they reach 17 years old. No. No,
And,
her
and don't
eyes
feel
look
bad.
different.
She was actually 21 when they filmed the first
Maybe.
season. She's
Travis.
23 now.
Travis.
Oh
her
my
eyes
God,
were a different
man.
color.
Jesus.
It
That's
looked
funny.
The
like
same
her
way about
eyes were a different
Bonnie
color.
on Letterkenny. Then it's like I'm rewatching it now. I'm like, oh no, she was like in her 20s.
Man.
No, I'll be right back.
She here.
Okay, okay.
Jody, I'm done, Jody. It's over. I finished it.
All right.
Oh, Nulu.
Yeah.
I'm just glad Dad got some Angel's Envy because he was like talking about whiskeys and stuff. I'm like, man, you got some good whiskeys.
I know.
You tried the Angel's Envy last time you were here, right? When I had it.
I did, and I liked it, but I couldn't find it. But I finally found it, and they had it on the end of the top shelf, very end, and they had Angel's Envy Rye for $112.
Oh, that
Yeah.
Angel's Envy Rye is the shit though. It is
But
good.
the
Right, it
Angel's
is
Envy
good.
in the port barrel was like $40. I said, well, I'll get that, but it
Yeah,
limits
that's a good
one
price
per
for that.
customer.
That's a really good price for that.
It
You
is.
should go back and buy.
Excellent.
You should go back and buy every bottle they have for $40.
I might do that because I kind of like it.
And one per customer. You go
But
buy
it's one
one.
of those things.
take it
It's
to
so
your car.
good. I don't want to make mixed drinks with it either.
No, it's really
That's
good.
awesome.
No, Papa Squirrel, that Angel's Envy and a little bit of Mountain Dew.
Thanks,
I'm
Jerry
telling
J.
you what, that's an angel driver.
Yeah, but you won't be able to taste that port wine Angel's Envy with that
you
Mountain
do.
Dew.
You do. It comes to.
Y'all weren't on when I talked about this Fireball. I want to get an apple, Honeycrisp apple, put it in my Ninja smoothie maker with some Fireball with some apple cider and make Fireball. It's like an apple pie smoothie.
That I would try.
Lonnie, whatever questions you want to answer.
I know. I'm going back.
I don't know what questions, but I think any of us are open to.
You got me on Facebook, Lonnie. Yeah. You got me on Facebook. Hit me.
Well, I'm not open for answering questions because, guys, I love y'all, but I do have to go to bed.
All right.
Yeah.
Good night, Groovy. Love you, brother.
No, good night, Groovy. I mean, Travis.
He is not your father.
But love y'all guys.
Later,
Travis. Bye. Lone Star, I'm checking the tracking on your package right now.
Oh no,
he's gone.
Hey, Lone Star.
What's up?
He's on center square.
Lone Star, he's tracking your package, man.
He's tracking the package.
He's tracking it. He's tracking it.
That's it.
Okay, this is going to sound better in Lone Star's case. Lone Star, I'm tracking your box.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Hey, Drito, do you have the tracking you can send me on the IG?
In the box.
So that way you're not having to be responsible for it.
I'm checking it right now.
Just say it, Dorito. Hey, Lone Star, I'm watching your package.
Oh my God! I'm watching your package too, though. Just
you want to see my package?
I'm watching your package, boy.
Put so much friction on your bacon, you burnt it.
Feel like a liver flying. Hey boy, I'm watching that package.
I told Kathy, I told Kathy Bates because she wanted a candy cane. I sent her a candy cane. The issue was the candy cane was too big for her box, so I had to circumcise it before I sent it.
I find that hard to believe, Chadio.
That don't make it smaller.
Come on.
Did you send it to her so she could pay the postage?
That just exposes
No, I only
it
do
before
that
time.
to Mojo.
No, the problem is Chadio bought too small of a box, and that was the problem.
Wasn't my fault. It was Kathy's box.
Okay.
Samantha Lee's just done. Yeah.
I'm gonna be there Monday, dude.
Wait, what questions?
Well,
I don't know what questions.
I mean, if you want to drop them in here, we can all answer your question.
Yeah,
okay. Go on.
Put your questions here, bud.
What's the question?
Ask away.
If you want to drop them here, go for it. If not, then
he's wanting to send Clouds and Stouts some questions. You can send it to any of us. Born. You got me on Facebook. I'll get it to the rest of them.
And if you go to Clouds and spelled out Clouds and Stouts at gmail.com, they'll go out and we'll all get our.
And as far as stupid questions goes, have you not watched our show?
There are none.
Licking feet.
I can come up with
feet
some pretty
licking. That was
stupid
too
questions.
much.
Oh, that segment was awesome.
Peanut butter in the last one.
That segment was brilliant.
You guys have to keep that coming now and then. That's a great segment.
Nobody said neither, though.
Well, I was expecting MFK or
that's not an option.
No, you have blank or blank.
Yeah, but like I said, I was expecting an MFK on that episode, and it went completely opposite. My mind was already set before the show started as MFK, and then all of a sudden it went, would you rather? I was like, well, okay.
But he comes with those
train my brain to
that
think
kill me.
something different.
So
really
if you don't
like
want to answer,
Man's
you just
Like
make fun of it.
Just don't play no drawing games with it, man.
Aw.
Nah, that's
Well, everything looks like a
that's
peanut.
Twisted style.
What up, Cosmic? How you doing, Cosmic?
We're at the gas
Chris?
station now.
And Gawani, trust me, your questions, nobody's questions. I'm not going to single anybody out. Nobody's questions are stupid. Absolutely nobody.
Right, Blue Farm. 18 shots in tonight. Everyone is funny tonight.
Awesome. Well, I'm going to crack a joke. It was
How
your
many mics
18
does it
shot
take to
night.
screw in a light bulb?
I think I'll have another one just for that.
There you go. Oh, I
Nine.
tell ya.
Okay, damn it. I was just gonna say 9 because my can't fucking light bulbs.
There you go.
I know.
Drino sent me an
There you go.
8675309. Drino sent me an 8675309. Oh wait, what? I'm kidding.
I got you going.
They're back.
Nice.
Chadio, you can share screen on stuff, right?
Oh, yeah. Are you trying to share?
Wow,
something?
what a bill.
I'm gonna send you a link real quick to something that you can share. This is
Okay.
freaking funny. I've died laughing every time I've seen this. So
Alrighty.
Okay.
I
You
was
can trust her if
I
you
was
want.
watching your floof TikTok, Sam.
Oh.
That little puppy's she's gonna ruin you.
oh, she is
Oh,
funny.
my
Well, the
God.
one where I was like the paparazzi and I was chasing her around. Yeah, that was
Whoever
funny.
has a blue ranch, get rid of that shit.
Yeah, I'm on a different screen, guys. Oh,
I'll do it.
Russian.
Hot Russian.
Blue ranch or blue
They
waffle?
followed us here, but Travis is already gone, so I don't know why they're here.
Gotcha. Unless someone's already.
Yeah.
I got
freaking
yes,
ghost,
yes,
bro.
yes, yes. I beat her.
You beat me to it, you son of a monkey!
Ah,
Hey, you know what? If we have
Shut
three people
up.
get rid of them at the same time, maybe they'll get the message.
Oh, Cindy beat us.
Wow. There you go.
Ah, wait, it's me. It's
Everybody
me.
on
My
this.
bad.
I got it.
Let's see if I can do this. Boom.
I win. Trigger figure. Pew, 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 pew.
And believe me,
Trigger finger.
All right, you ready?
That's
Oh, yeah,
my brother,
this is
by the way.
awesome.
This is during the power outage we had for a whole day. This is how we heat up in Alaska when the power's out.
Is that the power restore dance
It's a wind dance.
or the wind dance?
Yeah, that is a wind dance.
Fucking
Yeah.
burners on the stove dance. I saw that shit.
He's out of his mind, bro. I tell you what, because that's the only way we got heat in the house was turning those burners on and then putting a lighter to
you're
it.
supposed to
It
cuddle
was
underneath covers
insane.
together.
Not with my brother, no. I'm
I'll
good.
tell you this. When I was in college, we rented a damn house and we didn't have electricity on. And we had a gas stove and the house was cold as hell. And we turned the burners on, all four of them. And we were like heating the house up and we almost melted the hood vent.
Ooh, damn.
Yeah. Only
what-
thing I have gas or is water.
Catio.
Lone Star has a question.
Lone Star has his hand up.
Oh my God! Put it down and ask your dang question.
He needs to go potty.
No, I do want to say
you.
something very serious. I know we've had fun all night long, and we always have fun, but there's someone who is a great supporter of all of us, and you may have seen her in all of our streams.
Yes.
Doreen 76. She is currently not doing so well. She recently had a stroke. If you know her, definitely say a prayer if you're the praying type. If not, go to her channel and leave a comment on one of her videos. Her family and her do see those. But our good friend, my fellow Cowboys family, she's not in good shape right now. She had a stroke. She had an MRI tonight. I haven't heard back about the details on the MRI, but everybody, if you are the praying type, please say a prayer. If not, if you can go to Doreen 76's channel and just leave her a comment,
Leave
let her know you're thinking about her. She's an absolute great supporter of all of us. So
Doreen is sunshine.
we love you, Doreen.
Yeah.
I love Doreen.
I will tell you guys one thing, and Popsicle,
get well, Doreen.
you'll agree with me on this. Like every time you come up here and you hang out with folks, and every time you're around your friends and your family, you always treat that like that is the last time you're going to see them because you never know.
You never know what's going to happen.
You never know.
Never.
So always leave people as if it's the last time you're ever going to see them. Always.
Leave people as good as you found them.
That is the point that you get to in your life, that you get to a point that you say, this may be the last time I see this person.
All the silly little drama and stuff that we all think we are going through, it doesn't mean anything. Let
No.
that shit go. That's
A
why
life-
people think I'm so soft. I'm
A
not.
life is you can never replace a life. You can always replace a day, a funny joke, or whatever, but a life you can never replace. So
I always want to treat everybody like it's the last time I'm ever going to see them.
exactly, and I want to be able to make an impression, like you said, OJ. So I want to be able to make an impression on people. So like, say this was my last stream to be on. I want everybody to like, damn, he was laughing, having fun. I want to, I don't want y'all to forget me ever. I don't want y'all to think, damn, he was an asshole. Well, y'all may already think that. I have no idea. But
we got your thing to remember you by.
You know what? Lone
That's
Star,
what
I think you're coming into your zone. That's what I think.
I appreciate that.
Oh yeah.
That's what's
I agree
important
with
to
that.
me. It's when you start thinking about
I'm gonna drop
how
off
you
everything.
can improve
Okay.
yourself and people around, or your circumstances or things. Some
Again,
people
that neighbor
live
girl.
in the moment,
Mm-hmm.
but if you start thinking about the future and what the end ramifications are, your mindset starts to change.
Mm-hmm.
Night, neighbor girl. Love you, lady.
Neighbor girl.
And thank you, neighbor girl, for the prayers. Like I said, she's a great supporter of a bunch of us. So
Doreen 76 is
she shows
amazing.
up.
She's
Doreen
incredible.
76.
Doreen
Yes.
76 is
Yeah.
a big supporter of all of us.
She's a big
Well,
time
I think
supporter.
we can all agree on this one thing. In 100 years from now, none of us are going to be here. I mean,
I don't know about you, man, but I think I'm eating
Betty
enough
White was pushing it. Betty
Twinkies.
White was pushing it.
Dorito is going to cryogenically freeze himself, and in 100 years, he's going to come back. He'll have about 2.5 years left. And he'll entertain.
No, the key to it is Twinkies, man. Twinkies.
You go? Is
Well,
that the secret?
If you asked Betty White, she would have told you hot dogs and vodka.
Well, it was actually funny because like I said, I may have said the wrong words. Riva didn't say, F you, I can't speak about her. I said, hey, I want to talk about Betty White. Like, kids, I don't want to hear about it. I don't want to hear about it. And there's a sign up for her doing this, and then I saw this. I was like, you know what? That's going to be perfect. I'm so
Well,
and I kind of ran with it. I mean, granted, I had to.
Mm-hmm.
I don't
Hello,
know. Here's my
cosmic
thing about Betty
cultivators.
White, though, is there's a fine line between trying to cash in on something and, promote your own personal thing and honoring her.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just trying to be real careful about, hey, let's not use this as a way to promote our channels. If we want to honor her, and then do 101 seconds or 100 seconds or whatever, and then move along.
So on I think it's
17th.
No, it was the weekend before the 17th. So the 17th is a Monday, the weekend before her birthday.
Okay, yep.
I think either Chatty or myself, I think we may split up 5 and 5, or just like one of us do 10-hour stream. We're going to do a 10-hour stream.
Isn't Joey wanting to do it?
Huh?
Joey? Is he a part of it?
Joey as well, because he's the one who mentioned it. But there is a Betty White challenge. And the Betty White challenge, if you've not heard it, is she used to give money to shelters and animal rescues to help animals get rescued in dog shelters, to take care of dogs and all that. So the challenge, and it's on Facebook, look it up, Betty White challenge. If people want to donate $2 or $5, donate it in her name, because this is her birthday, this is her thing. So I think if whoever does the stream, which I want to be a part of it, I will promote the Betty White challenge with the the donations.
As long as all of that shit is legit and goes to that,
Yeah, like I said, I will look up what Betty White's organization was that she donated to. I'll look that up, so I'll know exactly where she donated her money, and either I'll use that donation in California, or I'll find something specific either here in Texas or wherever people are from, that they can donate to that type of same organization. But it is the Betty White Challenge. Since she did not make it to 100, a lot of people are creating this, and she rescued dogs. She gave a lot of money to animal shelters to keep them alive. So we need to, if you're a Betty White fan, I'm not saying if you're not, no big deal. But if you are a Betty White fan,
I love me some Betty White.
yeah, dude. Hell yeah, she was
I will say on her what would have been her 100th birthday. I do have a video of me reacting to 100 quotes that made her one of the greatest person. I found that just at random on YouTube. I recorded my reaction to it. I do have it set to monetized. Whatever I make on that, I am donating to that animal shelter.
Have you ever gone and looked at all the dirty jokes she used to tell?
Oh my God.
Those what made her so endearing. I mean, she's our idol.
Yeah, I used to watch old game shows on Game Show Network, and she would be on Password like in the 60s. She's hilarious.
The one you told about Michael Jackson, did you ever hear that one?
Hey, and Wolfie, quit masturbating on your keyboard. It may work a little bit better. Just saying.
She was like, she's like, I went to Michael Jackson's house one time, and he was sitting on the sidewalk blowing bubbles. And she's like, he really loved that monkey.
I mean, I think that might have been in that compilation, but yeah, like I said, I did react earlier. I recorded it.
That's it.
For that,
and a lot of people don't care that she passed away. I get it.
It's not that we don't care.
It's everywhere.
It's just that they expect it to happen a lot sooner.
Yeah.
When my wife, when I came downstairs and she said, "Hey, Betty White died," I was like, "Oh man, that's tough. That's rough." But we knew it was coming. Yeah. You know, it's not a shocker. You know.
Yeah, she was almost 100 years old.
All right. Well, are we still going to eat at such and such? Yeah. But if one of our dogs, if we had opened the door and one of our dogs had run to the street and got ran over by a truck, it would have affected our lives more. Yeah. Okay. That's what I'm saying. I'm a fan of Betty White.
But she was like 18 days away from being, or she was 18 days away from being 100.
Right.
That's what I mean, granted, she was like the queen of comedy. She was the queen, like, she was the everlasting golden girl. She was the everlasting, like, lady who could smoke out with Snoop Dogg and it'd be funny as hell. So, I mean, she did an episode with Martha Stewart and Snoop Dogg, and it was absolutely freaking golden. So, God bless Betty White.
Right, I get that. But here's what I'm saying is, Betty White to me, and I'm not dogging myself or anything, but Betty White was way the fuck bigger than I am. Yeah. And if I'm going to do an episode and I'm going to do all this shit in honor of Betty White, well, who the fuck am I? Because she's going to have all this stuff done for her. How about I go support other people doing it? And because at some point I'm trying to walk a fine line that I'm not trying to cash in on somebody's death, right?
Yeah.
And I'm just saying, at some point, Lone Star, you get to a point where, and I'm not saying you're doing this, but I feel bad about trying to cash in on somebody's death. And you may feel that way.
I'm not trying to cash.
No, I don't think he's trying to cash.
I'm not trying to cash in.
No, but I'm saying
the whole Betty White challenge is to donate to your local shelter.
And that's good. That's
cool. And I'm just saying, I was in the stream with Lone Star when he was talking about honoring her birthday.
No,
so he's still doing the same thing.
Hold on, Papa Scroll.
I'm just trying to be careful.
A second.
All I say is Betty White and her mission, and one of her things is to donate shelters. That is wonderful. There are things that are close to us, and I to me right now, my heart goes to Doreen because she seems closer to me than Betty White. Betty White was a celebrity, and I will support everything that I can for her. But we have also things that are close to us, closer.
Yes.
Yes, right. Doreen is a very close.
About.
Yeah.
She's 46 years old.
And I when I heard about Betty White, I thought That is horrible. That's a shame. But she lived her life. You understand? She lived 99 years, and that's an accomplishment.
There ain't no way I'm making it 99
I'm not
years.
going to
Hell
concentrate
no.
that
I
she
will.
didn't make 100 years. I'm going to praise that she made 99
I got you,
years.
Giovanni. Yeah. Doreen
And-
is, like I said, I would like to find out something about Doreen as well, if she contributed something, because I would love to do that as well. But Doreen is an absolute sweetheart to us all.
Yep.
Absolute
And all I'm
sweetheart.
saying is, let's just because people are celebrities, let's not forget about the people that are close to us also. Celebrities can be touch us, and I feel I loved Betty Light. Betty
Betty Light.
Betty
I'm
Light.
sorry.
Hey,
I love Betty White. I love
Course
her
you do.
proposal, and I love the way she lived her life, and she never taught politics, and she
There
was
you
a
go, Kathy.
wonderful celebrity.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I really loved her. But I also
I
love
agree.
the people that are close to us also.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cat bubble.
I don't know. I shy away from. I mean, you know, the big celebrities that die, and Betty White was awesome. And I'm going to tell you, I loved Betty White. I loved watching her stuff. I loved the way she would drop the F-bomb. I thought that was cool as hell. Even at 90 something years old, you'd be like, fuck it. And that gets me right here because it's words. To me, it's words.
Yeah.
And, you know, people who get a rise out of it, well, that's a personal problem.
Here's another thing too. Is like my favorite artist died last year, Richard Corbin, and I made a tribute video, but I didn't monetize or anything. I just made a tribute video. I just wanted to let everybody know who Richard Corbin was and what he meant to me as far as my art. So you know, wasn't trying to cash in anything because I didn't monetize it. I just wanted to let people know who the guy was because most people don't know who he was, but he meant a shit ton to me as far as my art and my whole life and my development. So,
But
there's a difference.
Yeah.
I want to say
For
that
me-
celebrities inspire all of us, and they're people just like we are. There's nothing wrong with
Yes, they
celebrating
are.
them.
Yeah.
Like I said, celebrities inspire us, but since we are all on YouTube, also you cannot say that YouTubers do not inspire us as well.
Right.
Because
Right.
there's countless people who have inspired me, and I'm sure countless of people have inspired each and every single one of us just being on YouTube alone. But yes, celebrities do help, but us as being YouTubers, being the small people that we are, we've all gotten inspiration from each other. I would think, I hope, maybe.
You inspire me, Lone Star.
I
hope
know I
that this-
inspired.
I hope that this little tight-knit family that we have, don't ever feel like you're stealing from anybody. If we got a good idea and you want to run with it, run with it.
Yep.
Well,
All my shit's
let
wide
me put
open. If I'm doing something that you want to steal that shit.
Let me
I'm
put it to
down
you.
with it.
Yeah, let me put it to you this
I'm
way.
a little more.
If anybody on this panel, God forbid, you got to say that, right? God forbid. If anybody on this panel died tomorrow, I would do a 3-week fucking whole thing for you, right?
Oh,
I would be like, oh my God, this is so, I mean, and we would be doing all kind of shit for the family, doing GoFundMe's, whatever.
I'm
like
right there with
Granny,
you.
when her house
Says
burned,
good
right?
morning.
And we all gave so much to get her done, Granny, you know, when her house burnt down. Because no one else out there is
There you go,
doing it. But I guarantee you, Betty White's going to be like up on the screen in the next big award show and shit. I mean, you know, the next.
Well, that's great. She earned it.
Yes, but for me doing it, it feels different. If I do it for Papa Squirrel, if I do it for Blue Farm, if I do it for Twist, you know, if I do it for any of y'all, I'm not like trying to draw all her fans in. It just feels weird to me to do something big for some big celebrity. Because let's face it, we're not big celebrities on here.
There are certain celebrities, I have to say, if there are certain celebrities that if they were to pass away, it would devastate me and I might want to honor them.
Well, okay, yeah, but to do like a whole tribute, like whole big thing for them and all that, I don't know. It just because there's other things that they're going to have going that I can go as a backseat person and contribute to and feel better about it.
Now, go on. We would.
I will say.
You've been. Hold on, real quick. Guani, you've been in so many of our shows and so many of our chats. Guani, you
not
would
true.
Be.
Not
you
true.
Would be.
Yeah.
Pretty sure some of us would be asking where the hell you were.
Yeah.
I mean,
I would just think I pissed you off, but I would eventually find out. I wouldn't. I wouldn't.
Trust me, we would actually care.
Nacho.
And I think that goes for everybody on the panel, everybody in the chat. Like if something were to happen, we would ask questions. We would try to find out what's going on, and if we found out something that we did not want to hear, I think it would probably take that person who found out a few minutes or a few days to collect themselves and then share that news to where we could all do whatever the hell we could, because we are a family on YouTube. We are all a YouTube family. It doesn't matter how big, how small, if we like you, we don't like you, we are a YouTube family. We are a family.
I mean,
I tell you what, when I found out,
damn it, Jimmy.
When I found out a couple weeks ago that Dad passed, I called one of my YouTube friends. I didn't call a family member. I didn't call any because they were the person that's closest to me. Like, honestly, and that I have more family on here than I do in real life, honestly.
Some people, Samantha, think that we throw that around too much. Like we're too open with
No,
that. We're not. We are a fucking
we're
family.
not.
We fight.
Exactly.
We fight.
Yep.
We get over it. We move on. But we are family.
We hug it out.
Hey, Axe.
What up, JV?
Nacho and Axe.
Hey, Axe, Nacho. Axe, grab the link.
Nacho, Cindy.
I saw Nacho in there too. Hey, Nacho.
Like I said, I posted
Ragnarok. Hey, Ragnarok.
Ragnarok is here. What up, Ragnarok?
Hey, cheers.
I will say that. You know, when I heard about Betty White, but when I heard about Samantha's dad, when Travis told me, I prayed and I thought about this, and when I heard about Doreen, I don't know her. I've never heard of her before.
She's a big supporter
because she is in the group.
Yeah,
I prayed for her too.
Yeah,
and y'all may not believe in the things I do, but things touch my heart.
I believe in you, Papa Squirrel.
Thank you, and I appreciate the family we have here, and Samantha, I care for you. Okay, and Betty White.
Oh man,
that
not link close, didn't go all the way.
I appreciate what she has done.
The PayPal did. Done it now.
Well, I'd just like to say on a lighter side, I believe the children of the people.
Oh, the future.
Let them show you the way.
Sexual chocolate, yo.
It's future. Gotta get it right, man.
I'm sorry.
He's trying, and we're gonna.
Okay.
Is that the right link, Lone Star?
Lone Star probably had to go take a station identification.
Okay. Chocolate?
Well, before I go there, I want to
turn
make
the
sure.
audio off or the mic off.
Oh, it's all off. He's good.
Sexual
Cheers, Saucy
chocolate.
Shane.
Cheers, Shane. What's up, buddy?
Hey,
What's up, Shane?
Yeah, JV, I was thinking the same thing.
There you go. Yep.
Ooh, white chocolate.
I see what he's doing there.
Dude, they got these new Hershey Kisses. They're called lava cake.
Yeah.
Oh,
Lava Kings.
lava cake.
What?
They're a Hershey's Kiss that's actually got a soft center, and it's like lava cake.
Yeah, my son had some kisses with centers in them, and he ate them like they were crack.
Surprisingly
Which one's the
enough,
caramel ones?
surprisingly
those are
enough,
my favorite.
Dorito,
I
that was
think
my
they're
nickname in high school. Was lava
Why
cake.
is this so hard?
You wish it was.
Little lava cake. Here he comes.
Little lava cake.
Oh God.
That's better than
You've
sweet
heard tell
cheeks,
of
huh?
me in California. Yeah.
That's better than sweet cheeks, huh?
Mm-hmm. I don't care.
Oh,
Whatever.
this
Whatever.
is
Yeah.
not right.
I'll take
One of
sweet
these
tea.
days, I'm gonna get a wife to come on and say hi to everybody.
That would be
I'm
awesome.
trying to get her,
No.
trying to get her involved in this.
Yeah.
That'll
I
be
vaguely saw her
really
once
cool.
on Groovy's stream though.
I did
Well,
see
she
her.
thinks I'm
yeah.
crazy.
Briefly, yeah. It was
She
just
says she closed the door and she goes off and watch her. Well, it was Thursday night football at the time because I don't do NFL football because of the kneeling down and stuff like that. I'm protesting.
Well, they've
I'm
knocked
old
that
and I'm
off.
crotchety. I
Yeah,
don't
they've
do
knocked off the
NFL
kneeling.
What's that?
They don't kneel anymore. If you kneel now, you get suspended.
Yeah, but the NFL doesn't show the national anthem anymore, which is just as
I
bad.
know they don't.
Because the national the NFL caved. Anyway,
Yeah, they did.
I'm protesting the NFL for not showing the national anthem like they used to hide the kneeling on the national anthem.
Mm-hmm.
And then call it a compromise.
Yeah, instead of saying you don't kneel because you're in a football game representing the United States, you need to stand up. And if you got to protest, do that on your own time. But they're cowards and they won't do it. So I'm not.
I'm not even going to chime in on this one. I'm going to shut up.
Yeah.
Sorry.
You're good,
Shouldn't
you're
go
good,
politics. But
I'm kind of
anyway.
doing the same thing. I'm just being honest.
I'm taking a knee on
Anyway,
this.
she's over there.
this
She's
subject.
watching the Thursday night football. I'm doing this, and
But-
now they're
but-
going to change to Sunday, and she'll be watching the Sunday night football while I'm doing this.
But
So-
but you know what, Papa Squirrel, God bless the USA because you got the choice not to watch.
Yes,
That's
you do.
right.
And,
And
that's
I
how
do
it works.
I do what I can to protest, and if it does good, that's good. If it doesn't, at least I tried.
That is how it works.
And you have one more college football game.
So
coming
a
up
Thursday
Monday.
night has switched to Saturday nights. It is the last weekend of football, so Thursday nights is on Saturday nights. And guess who's playing on Saturday night?
Philadelphia Eagles.
Fuck you. They are playing. I'll be doing a live show on Saturday night.
Go Dodgers.
Wow.
Oh,
Just
I'm
come out and say what you say.
gonna come in there and fuck with you all night, then.
I'm
Chad.
just watching hockey right now.
Go for it.
My
Go
team's
for it.
played earlier.
All are
I'm
welcome.
watching Red
Trolls included. You're all welcome.
Yeah. You have to make them moderators this
Hey,
time, Lone Star.
a view's a view, man. A thumb is a thumb.
I wouldn't.
I know.
And I'm gonna have it. And I'm gonna actually have
That's
a first
been
person on my. I'm gonna have a panel member. So it's gonna be me and a panel member who's never been on my stream before. So they should. And he's a big Eagles fan. I'm a big Cowboys fan.
Oh,
so
okay. I know who you're
the
talking
banter will be great.
I have
I
not
had
watched
that
the
same person
NFL
up
since
when the
Dan
Broncos
Marino.
played the
That's how
Eagles.
long it's been since
So,
I watched the NFL.
I will
You
say.
and me both, Jimmy. You and me both.
I will say the reason why I brought up the whole segment today, I didn't want to do sports, but I thought those two segments were funny because they were obscene
Oh yeah, what a
parts
douchebag.
of sports
What a douchebag.
last week, and like it's hard. It gets harder and harder for me to watch because these are overpaid idiots that just don't give a damn about the game. Like this is a child's game. This is a child's game. They're getting paid millions to do a child's game, and they're running around without their shirts. They don't give a damn. I mean, it's just
that's
it's
why I
ridiculous.
quit watching NFL
And
because I
it-
realized they don't give a fuck about the fans.
No, they don't. They don't give two shits about it. Well, I will say, Jalen Hurts, whenever that boundary thing fell, he actually helped pick people up.
Well,
So
that's just being a decent human being, though.
But
If you
that's
give
just-
up people
And
in
that's
there-
the thing. It's just don't label the entire NFL. It's just what Hurst
but
did
I mean-
was a proof that okay, this is a young kid. He could have just walked around them. No, he was making sure that they were okay. helped
Laces
them up,
out.
took
Hell yeah.
selfies.
Act.
Yeah.
Dan Marino laces out. Yeah, like I said,
Laces.
yes, it is a child's game, but it's just those two things that I brought up tonight, and thank you, Oji-san, for putting those together. It irritates the shit out of me because I'm a big sports fan. Obviously, all of y'all know I'm a big sports fan. So
I like the sport. I don't like the politics.
Yeah.
If when I used to watch MASH until Alan Alda started talking bad about the government, I can't watch MASH anymore. When entertainers start talking about politics, they make a line. When athletes start doing politics, they make a line. Athletes should stick to athletes.
Well, that's
entertainers
kinda
should stick to entertainers.
That's why I don't
Right,
like us
JB?
talking politics
Oh, I
on our
love
show
roller
because
derby.
it's the same thing. Like
roller derby is the best sport ever.
Yeah.
Yes, women's roller derby is freaking
I will
fantastic.
say, my two
Luch
favorite-
actually did roller derby for a while.
Yeah.
Did he? Nice.
You know, here's the deal. Every sport
Yeah,
is the
double
best sport until somebody starts making over $1 million at it. And then it becomes entitled sports. And that's why I don't watch the NFL.
When
I don't
entertainer
keep up.
thinks they know more about politics and starts
Yeah.
telling you about politics and how you should believe, they quit being an entertainer. They are now a politician. When an athlete starts talking about politics instead of being an athlete, they quit being an athlete and they are now a politician.
Yep.
I don't want to hear politicians during sports. I don't want to hear.
I don't want to hear politicians. Period.
So do I.
Hold on. I don't want to talk politics.
Well, sometimes when a problem comes around, you must whip it.
Mojo. Come on for your butt.
Whip it
I'll
good.
save you, Mojo.
That was really weird. When a problem comes around, you must whip it. That's all I heard.
Yeah,
Whip
you
it.
really gotta whip
I
it.
will-
You gotta
What's up,
whip it.
Mojo?
Hey, what's up, you guys?
I'm a
Shake
huge hockey fan. I met several players on different teams, and they're the most respectful athletes out there. They'll take time, they'll chat with you, they'll shake your hand, they'll sign something, and just go on. And these could be like, they could have an $8 million 2-year contract, and they're just so respectful and everything. It's just, but then you look on the other side of, well, you flip a puck, it turns into a football. Football players, I've met football players, and they're absolute jerks.
The problem is when you reach celebrity status, all of a sudden you start feeling so self-important. You start feeling like maybe
it's
your
never been like that
political
with
views
hockey
should be
players.
everybody's.
Yeah,
It's not that
I've
way.
never felt that with hockey players. They're like, I'm
Chad.
chatting with them, and saying stuff, and hey, how are you doing? How are your kids? What's up?
You've never been on the ice with them.
Supporting
I have been on the ice.
what
I
they
played hockey
did.
as a kid. I played
They
hockey.
would crush you in your mouth if you don't ice.
Different Chads, please.
Well, when that beer sits out
I
too
played
long,
hockey, but
you must whip it.
So
was
Lazy
a- I
Nate
was
said
a right
it.
winger.
Lazy Nate said it best. Entertainers and athletes are human. A lot are American citizens, so they have the same right to spew their bull crap like all of us.
Yep.
That's
No,
true.
they do. Yeah, that's true. And that's the difference between free speech and having no consequences to your speech. If I go and run my mouth, 23 people see it. When they go and run their mouth, 23 million people see it. I mean, there's
true.
Yeah, that's why they do it though. They
But-
feel like they have a platform.
But when an athlete uses a national forum that's sports with his athletic and not politics, and they hijack it with their protest, that's not being athletic. That's being political.
Well, I mean, you look at LeBron James. So he is big on
suck it, LeBron.
I can't stand the bastard. I'm sorry, I cannot stand the guy. But I will say this: whenever he speaks, either people will listen. He probably has like 23 billion people who will listen, or 23 million people who will listen, and he'll have a few that don't listen. But he has a lot of push, and I don't understand why. Because if you watch him play basketball, he's a villain on the court. So why are you going to listen to a villain? I mean, granted, like if someone was, rude to the refs or rude to another coach or fighting another player, I look at them as a villain. That's just my personal opinion.
I've got a
when he
quick.
speaks, everybody's like, "Oh my God, let me suck the the toe jam out of his shoes. No, no.
So it makes it easier for you to
If
buy
I put
insurance
political
for Jack.
speech in my cubicle at work, I get fired because that's against company policy. NFL should say if you protest politically during the NFL game, you get fired because that's not company policy. The NFL caved to Kaepernick.
And that the inconsistency is why I quit watching NFL.
I don't watch NFL anymore. I want to. I will not.
So
I was Dallas Cowboys fan, and Dallas Cowboys did them because the NFL allowed people to kneel down, and then they quit playing the national anthem, which I.
No, they still do it. They still play it. They won't televise it.
But nobody kneels down. Well, I say nobody. There's a much smaller percentage than what was before. I think it was a fad a couple years ago. That percent, because whenever freaking a Kaepernick did it, it was a big percentage because he kind of created that whole movement. Now people have gotten past him and say, you know what, this is not right. Yes, they don't play the national anthem unless it's a big game, whether it be Thanksgiving or the Super Bowl. There's only 2 times they actually play the game or the national anthem.
I know.
Super Bowl and on Thanksgiving. But you don't see people kneeling down anymore.
They don't show the national anthem and they don't show the national anthem. I don't know who's kneeling down.
We don't know.
When the NFL says we will show the national anthem,
I know. It's not.
I will support them. Until then, no.
Oh my
God! I have a
Pulled
question.
me out of the foxhole.
I'm raising my
Hey,
hand.
Joe, Garden State Gardener.
I have a question real quick. Hey, Mojo. Are you here?
Hey, what?
Mojo, I have a question for you.
I'm waiting for you.
Are you a hockey coach?
Am I a hockey coach?
Yeah.
Why are you asking me this? Is this
Because
a joke or
I
what?
swear to God, that's you right there.
Holy shit, that's Mojo!
Nothing like him. That looks nothing like him.
Yeah,
Mojo's more handsome than that guy.
I was watching a Lightning game earlier and I saw him tonight. I was like, oh, I gotta find an image.
Mojo's way better.
That was Mojo. That was Mojo.
Mojo's better looking.
Yeah.
Hey, you hear that, Mojo? Sam says you're better looking.
Hey, good to see you, Bourbon, by the way.
Telly Savalas.
So I found your doppelganger, Mojo.
God.
Oji-san, sir.
That's pretty bad.
Hey, I have to change the subject quick.
Yeah, seriously.
Post, dude.
Thank you all.
Yeah.
I will say, I do not watch NFL. But if my wife wants to watch NFL, I support her. I will record the games. I will do everything I can to help her watch the NFL. It's just me and my personal things. People say you can't make a difference by not watching NFL, and that's not the point. The point is I make myself feel better by not supporting something I don't agree with.
That's why I like watching women's volleyball. There's no politics. It's just nothing but booty, 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 booty.
I wish I had. I wish I had some. I wish I had some gifts. Dang it! I have nothing. I'm nothing to support this argument.
Chad.
Man, I was going for my own gifts, but
I had to say it.
I'm like, I wish I had access to those.
I'm sorry. I
I love that booty shake.
They are kind of hot.
Yeah.
I picture Lone Star sitting on his couch eating Chinese food, just watching some women's volleyball.
On his belly. You have to eat Chinese food on your belly. You put the box here and you're watching it and you're
Looking like
just
he's reading whatchamacallit, text to picture.
Samantha, are you painting your fingernails?
Go Australia.
Oh man!
Nice.
Look it up.
Not that I'm watching her. But she's painting the fingernails.
I do.
It took me a minute to figure it out. I thought she was sad or something. And then I'm like, oh shit, she's painting her nails.
Yeah.
I did figure out how to do the heart thing. I just can't close all my fingers.
Oji-san, do this.
The
OG hearts.
No, he's got to do this.
Do this.
Be a horrible wing.
Do this
hard.
and do
Like
this.
a flying heart.
Do this.
Can't.
And do
I
this.
can't. I can't.
Oh,
He cannot do it. His knuckles do not flex.
It's an OG
Yeah, a
song
heart.
right here.
A heart with an arrow.
yeah,
Lone Star, I dare
There it
you.
is.
Without the fingers, without the middle fingers,
There you
I
go.
dare you.
There it is.
I
That's what I
dare
was
you
trying
the
to do.
next time you go to a concert, watching your buddy's band, go up.
I'm not
going
gonna
to
be doing that shit.
I love you guys.
I'm not going to be doing that shit. I guarantee you. I'm going to be doing this shit. Fuck all that nonsense.
OG sign gonna be like, I circle you guys. I
And throw
circle.
you have to pull a bra out of your shirt. And throw
That's
it
what
at them
I'm
on
doing,
stage.
dude. Fat kid,
Take a
dinosaur
bra,
fingers.
just throw it on at them.
Hey, let me say this right quick though. Nikki,
What's up?
I've been seeing your numbers go up, posting there. Congratulations.
Thank
Welcome to the family. You up here. You are like right here at contributor level, man. We about to send this to the moon.
Thank you.
Nikki's
what you
gonna be
sitting
doing
at right now?
pre-parties or pre-parties.
Where am I at?
Where are you at?
I'm I don't know, 750.
Are you?
I'm
Did
still
you hit
almost
750?
I
I
did hear Twisted mention something earlier
You
tonight.
did
Oh, okay.
I don't know what you're talking about.
yes.
I am talking about a show though, if that's what you're talking about.
Yes, and I'll
But
let
we're
you
not
promote it
talking
because
about
it's your show, so I'll let you promote it.
We'll change the subject. Go,
Yep.
Joe, Garden State Gardener said girls track and field is hot too.
Well, yes, it is.
Yes,
Hell
they
yeah,
are.
Joe. We'll
Yes,
go to a
they
game together,
are.
brother.
Hey,
Let's do it, man.
I'm just saying the long jump. The long jump is worth
Yep.
watching.
And the
just saying
pole vault.
women's
And the
volleyball,
pole
though.
vault.
Women's
No,
volleyball.
the long jump, because never mind.
Beach volleyball.
Team
not-
Australia. Team Australia.
Beach volleyball is fun.
Look at you guys. You probably sit around in a crowd with your National Geographics too, huh?
National Geographic is awesome. I really am.
I don't have any. I'm out.
I used to play
Yeah.
volleyball, and I'm 45 years old now. I'm gonna tell you something. I am 5'3". I could still spike that motherfucker.
Hell yeah.
Hell
I'm just
yeah.
gonna-
I
I'm
played
just saying
basketball
that pole vaulting,
and ran track.
pole
Yep, I ran
vault
track too.
is, yeah, but pole vault is cat back at its best.
Yeah, it is.
Just
Oh,
I
Jerry
ain't
throwing
Jones
that
had
out.
glass tabs.
Fajitas. Nom nom nom.
Oh man. Heck yeah.
Chad,
Just
you getting
great.
used to that vape yet, man?
Do what?
You're rocking that vape. You getting used to it now?
Well, like I said, like whenever I first started, because I don't typically vape unless it's a Thursday night. So whenever I first grab it, because I'm used to smoking stogies, and so whenever I get this, it takes me like 2 or 3 hits to actually get into it. But I actually went and bought a new coil and some new juice tonight, and I combined the 2 juices with the new vape or the new coil. Oh, it's freaking glorious! I bought it's called Purple Haze, and I'm using
Mine too.
also a like a fruited, so it's like a grape with it's freaking amazing.
Nice.
If Prince if Prince were a vape,
Yeah.
if Prince were a vape, this is what he would taste like. Just saying.
Ooh.
Purple rain, purple rain.
I just Googled
Oh,
Garden
God.
State Track and Field, and I saw some guy just coaching. What the heck?
Come on, Dorito.
I
Purple
don't trust
rain.
guys who coach women's
Purple
track and
rain.
field.
The first time I tried a vape, it punched me in the throat, and I was like, nope, never again.
I had quit,
You
I
have the
had
coil
quit
too
smoking
high.
cigarettes for like 7 years before I picked up a
It's
vape.
called Purple Haze. So, and I mixed this with with like a fruited stuff. So they actually made this to kind of not mimic, but Prince, because it's kind of what they went for.
What's your favorite Prince song, Chad?
I
Don't
mean,
say Little Nicky. Everybody says Little Nicky. Say something.
that or if I said Purple Rain, it would be way too shit.
Darling
shit,
Nicky.
but
Little red Corvette for me.
Little Red
I
Corvette.
like Little
yeah.
Red Corvette.
I was about to say,
But
damn it, Chatty, you said it before I did. I was about
mine
to say
is
Little
Pussy
Red Corvette.
Control.
Little Red
Or
Corvette.
was it the cherry lip gloss or whatever?
I
That's a good one.
I was dreaming when I wrote this. Forgive me if I go too fast. Yeah.
Great song. Yep.
Mm.
But how could you not like Darling Nikki? It's all about like
Darling-
masturbating.
It's all about masturbation. Hey, I even brought up
Exactly.
Hey, I think
And we
brought up masturbation,
cannot
what,
forget about Morris
once or
Day
twice.
in the motherfucking time now.
Oh yeah.
Right.
Jungle Love. Oh,
What is,
oh,
what is the
yo,
Prince
yo.
song that
Car wash.
he sings during?
Yeah, you gotta
That's funny.
Hey,
Oh.
Chatio.
What's up?
This is a picture of me when I had hair when I first, started,
Oh, I
started doing
can't wait
soccer.
to see
All right,
Oh,
that.
have you
everybody
not
get
seen
ready.
whenever he
Yeah,
fucks
let's
it?
see it.
Oh wait,
Are you sharing it or showing on the phone?
I'm sharing it
Okay, sorry.
down below.
Please don't
Like,
ever
what
let me
the
get like
hell?
this, Jesus. This is what I was like when I had hair.
Oh shit!
I saw that picture say after 7 boosters and everything is just fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure that's all over the place by now.
Oh
so.
yeah.
Oh yeah, I saw that today on yeah. Oh, that's fucking that. I
No, I've
was,
seen a picture of you with hair. That's what I thought you were showing.
so I saw a video the other day, and I don't know if he wants to show it again. He may have been intoxicated, who knows? But it was fucking hilarious.
All right. Put it down there.
It was actually Mojo with hair, to be honest.
Wow, everybody's
Mojo
quiet.
with hair.
Hey Mojo, what are you doing this weekend?
I don't know, dude. Are we gonna hook up or what?
Hell yeah!
Wow.
Okay,
So,
so
You guys,
I know it's an hour
Hey,
away.
y'all are married. Y'all are both
Yeah.
married.
an
Go ahead.
hour and 20 minutes from me.
Yeah.
So we're totally down to come out and hang out.
Okay.
Go.
So we're
Mojo
renting like this like got a kitchen and everything.
Man
It's
in the
like,
middle.
for just Saturday night. But dude, I will buy you guys beers and drinks, whatever. Dude, that would be awesome. But you guys have kids. I mean, do you have a sitter?
No,
Are you
we'll have to
bringing
bring them with.
Okay, there you go.
I don't drink. I mean, I'll be fine to drive. I'll just smoke.
Okay. So you're bringing the
Yeah.
kid? Awesome.
Yep.
Okay, so I told Tracy, we're probably going to hook up. Now we're telling everybody on here. Now it's not going to be a surprise. I thought it was
I'm
kinda
just
cool,
jealous
right?
of both of y'all getting to meet each other.
Yeah,
Will there
go.
be Wi-Fi?
Hey, Nikki, I have a
Tie the
question for
kids
you,
up
though.
to the dogs and
I have a
let 'em run
question.
in
Have
circles in the
you
backyard.
sent the hat to him, or are you going to hand deliver it to him?
I'll hand deliver it and save some money.
There you go.
H-A-fucking-T.
There
I
you
said it
go.
for you, Kathy.
Yeah,
And then
exactly. I know
I'll
that's
send it
coming in the
instantly.
chat like in 2 seconds.
Fucking
I'm
H-
sorry, but
T.
I'm
I'm
so
just waiting for it.
Are you
HA
excited?
fucking T.
Are you excited?
I'm so jealous of all y'all. Like y'all are close enough to where you can actually get together and meet. I'm way the fuck
I'm
up
sad
north.
though,
That
Samantha.
ain't
I'm
fair.
sad that you are.
Yeah, it
Well,
is kind
Sam,
It's lame. I'm gonna have to relocate. Damn
It
it!
is lame.
you have this
Don't
whole
feel bad there.
Canadian thing between
And
us.
I'm just saying, if you
Hey,
relocate
Sam.
to Texas, you'll be in the middle of the country.
Yes,
and it's gonna be
Mojo.
everywhere.
Samantha Lee,
it's okay.
I have a
You're like,
question.
just take it like this. You're one of the 10 women up there.
Mhm.
There's not very many women up in
No,
Alaska.
there's at least 12.
That's not
Mojo.
true. The female-to-male ratio is freaking. You have
Yeah,
the
the
idea.
female to
There's
male
three
They
women
all
for
move up
every male.
there.
Yes.
Hey, mental
Alaska
note,
has
move to
so
Alaska.
many
So
women.
Chad would have a
So
chance.
many-
Yeah.
The other Sam,
I'm
Chad would have a shot.
trade places.
It's just
No,
the
I
opposite.
It's
said-
like a buyer's market up there for ladies.
Samantha Lee, I'm gonna get you one of the hats. I know Jody's about to get one of them as well, and I do want to get you one of the fedoras.
So,
Did you say
Oh, I'll wear it. I'll
HA,
wear it
no,
for sure.
HA, fuck no. You've heard about the YouTube hat, right?
The
Everybody's heard about the
HA
YouTube fedora.
Yeah.
I'll wear it. Yeah.
Wear it and sign it and send it back.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Wear it
will. I
and
will.
sign
I
it.
will make sure
Okay.
that you get the fedora. Yeah.
All right.
Okay, buddy.
Wear it,
Thank you,
sign
dude.
it, send it back.
Hey,
Take it to Memphis. Yeah.
Did you guys get stickers from me yet?
I love you, Hope. Thank you, lady.
I got a Mojo sticker.
Oh, you did get them? Okay.
Yeah, we opened it because we knew that there was time sensitive stuff in there, but we still want to do
it's
a
not
video.
time sensitive.
Oh, it's not? I thought it had a
You
date
can
on
use
it.
it anytime.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
Those
by the
don't
way, I could
expire.
use another Mojo sticker because Twisted Lad puts them on his computer.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he has a few.
Well, I could. You know what, Twisted? I could wait until I get my coasters. I just ordered.
I have 2 of my own.
That would be sweet too.
Max
Actually.
says we consider Samantha.
Hold on. Did we
I
lose
need
Papa
a
Squirrel?
Chatio, an
Yes, we
extra
did.
Chatio
Yes,
in
we did.
here.
Did he go to bed or did he just pop up?
It's hard to tell. I better.
Right now, I
go
currently
check
have 2
backstage
Twisted
clouds
Game
and
Live
out.
stickers and 2 Bone Star stickers.
Let me go see if I
I'm close enough, Axe. There you go, dude. Well, because if you think about it, like Canada is not far from Alaska. We have the literal like Alcan Highway. So boom, and I've driven that thing several times
And
from
Wolfie,
the lower
and Wolfie.
48. Yeah.
I know you're lurking. Don't get mad, bitch.
Yeah, don't get mad because you guys had to give up some of your land.
Gordon State Gardner, we need more words like that from you.
Well, here's the deal,
Corporate
Samantha.
action.
Here's the
What's
deal.
that?
I mapped out a route from my house through Canada up through Alaska.
Yeah.
And it took, we pulled in my camper and it said it'll be 5 days.
Yeah. That's
5 fucking
pretty-
days.
Yeah.
No
Yeah.
bullshit. I ain't driving that.
It takes that long. That's how long it takes. That's
So
how long it
I-
takes.
I have a question. Why does not every, but
Welcome back,
a
Foxtrot.
lot of Canadians consider themselves American?
Forgot where it was.
There's a lot of Canadians that I follow on YouTube. They all have an American flag behind them.
Hey, I have my hand up.
Oh, you okay? You do? All right.
Uh-huh.
What's up? What's up? Sorry.
I really didn't. I just said that. Why do we have 2 Samanthas on this chat and we don't have a sandwich?
I was just working on it.
There we
Is that
go.
what you
There we
saw?
go.
I knew she was going to say that at some point. She always does.
We have to have a sandwich.
We got a sandwich right now. What you saw? Hell
There's
yeah.
no There's no filling in this sandwich.
I know.
You still don't have a sandwich, Chase.
Now,
Yeah.
It's just
We're still on the inside.
all I'm going to say is about Canadians. You got to reword
It
that.
means you got to move Oji-san in between
said-
the 2 of us, and you'll have a sandwich.
I didn't say
Oh,
all
there it
Canadians.
is.
I'm
There
saying
you go.
most Canadians have an American flag behind them.
Now, well, okay.
I'll let you ladies
Right.
down. Oh,
Well,
Oh,
you
damn.
said
Aw.
most Canadians consider themselves American, or that's the way you kind of put it at first.
They're North
And,
American.
I get the American flag, but they are American. It's North America. This whole freaking shit's America, all the way up and down.
In a
But
way,
they're
yeah.
not United States, right?
I love this version of Jody so much.
Well, there's North America,
You guys wanna
South
say something
America,
about
right?
Canada that is really weird by us?
Cosmic, I agree.
I'm going to show you something, Chatio, and everybody on here. It's kind of cool, and a lot of people don't realize this.
Mm-hmm.
It's me sharing my screen again. Sorry.
Who
So-
did we
I'm
just
looking
lose?
for it.
Who
Hold
Go
on.
ahead and share it real quick, and I'm
It's
going to
a-
show you what's a
It's
trip.
actually 2 continents,
Hold
Hope.
on, Nikki.
All right,
Yeah.
so Washington, this is all Canada up here, right?
Yeah.
You guys?
Mhm.
If you
Mount
scroll right here,
Mm-hmm.
this tiny little piece of land
Woo, look at that.
connected to Canada,
That's Canadian.
that's USA right there.
Yeah.
That's American.
Isn't that a trip?
Is that
Well, that's
That is a
pretty-
trip.
Roberts? I don't. Okay, yeah. That's so weird.
Yeah.
You back, Nikki? Okay, good.
I'm back.
If you-
Oh,
Internet issues.
It's
Right.
like
It's
Yes,
it's
I
like
find-
this.
yes, I find you love my mind. Hey,
Anybody
Nikki.
coming into the beta where it's
Nikki,
You
go.
know, these two need to be next to each other. Okay, now we're
If,
better.
if you zoom into all of Arkansas, none of
Oh,
it's
we need to be
Oklahoma.
next
So
to
that's
each other?
awesome.
Yeah, but you know what? That's like the tip end of a condom. It's like
There
the
we go.
part that
Happy?
holds the.
Better?
No, put it back.
No, like Papa Squirrel.
Hi, Papa Squirrel.
Papa Squirrel like that one.
Yes, sir.
I said you like that one. If you zoom into
I did
Arkansas,
like that.
none of it's Oklahoma.
I never
so
knew that.
makes it awesome.
Which continental state is the furthest northern point?
What state was that part of?
Washington.
Washington, yeah.
State. So Washington State has a piece that's divided by a lot of water.
Yeah, it's connected to Canada, and the only way to get there, well, you can do by boat.
It's on the
but,
tip of a peninsula.
Yeah, it's connected to Vancouver.
military vantage
That's
point,
really
man.
cool.
No,
That-
Texas is
Telling
a
you.
republic. Texas is a
interesting.
republic. It's not a country. It's a republic.
Texas failed
United
Texas
States
their.
is
not
a
its own
republic,
country.
and to the United States of America, and to the republic.
For which it stands, one
Yeah,
nation.
Texas failed their republic test when they failed their power grid in the last damn ice age.
Texas,
All right.
Texas
That
wants
was an
to.
ice age.
A lot of Texans want to secede from the union, but they can't do it because we can't.
Yeah.
But
So,
a
I don't
republic,
think we can either.
All
we
right.
are a republic, not a democracy.
Yep.
People do not learn government,
The
do
United
not learn
States is a republic.
economics, and that's what screws everything up.
Just stick to anarchy.
The United States is a republic.
A republic, not a democracy. They keep
United
saying,
States is a
this
republic."
is a democracy. No, we are not. We are a republic.
We are the republic. Yeah. So, fun trivia question. What state has the furthest northern point in the continental United States? Which state?
Maine.
It's got to be
Alaska.
either Maine-
Alaska, damn it.
Continental.
That's not continental.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh,
Maine.
Alaska.
Lower 48.
Oh,
Oh, the
or could
lower
it be-
48. It's got to be Maine.
It could be a Washington.
No.
Maybe.
I don't know where
It's North. Is it North Dakota?
No. No, this was
Montana?
a trivia question last night. Somehow I got it right.
Dude, I
Maine.
suck at
No,
the
it's
state.
not.
Is it
not
Minnesota?
Chadio,
Minnesota?
repeat the question, Chadio, and make yourself big so we can all like.
Okay, let me do
Serious.
this. Hold on.
Make
real
yourself
quick.
big and ask the question again.
Okay. Which state has
No,
a
make
furthest
yourself
northern
big.
point?
Minnesota.
It is Minnesota.
Oh, damn it.
I got that right. The trivia
Mojo
was-
looked it up, you cheater.
I know.
Well,
my-
Yeah.
my-
got a map
hold on,
already.
but- Yeah, my trivia team was arguing with me. I'm like, trust me, I just looked at map like earlier today. It's Minnesota.
Yeah, they
It
have
has
that
a
little
arch-
speed
it has-
skirt.
has
up
that
there.
Yes,
little arch at
they
top,
do.
yeah.
Yep.
It kinda-
Last I looked, though, our
In
state
the-
had
in
the
the Great
highest
Lakes.
suicide and murder count.
Well,
Well,
Yeah, that was
but the thing
Seattle.
is,
That's Chicago. That's
the
Chicago.
lines.
People go out of their minds up here.
no, go on. It was
So-
Minnesota.
You guys, just like I said about that little piece I told you about in Washington State.
Mhm.
So
Big on.
that piece in Minnesota goes up into the body of water of theirs,
Yep.
and a little piece of land is identical, like over here.
Yeah. Yeah. It's just a
Mhm.
little bit further north.
What's up, bacon?
Crazy.
Hi, you Kathy.
So, Samantha Lee, are you saying
Mhm.
that where
Hi,
you
bacon.
live? I don't want to bring like it's a sad topic, but are you saying that like Alaska as an island or Alaska as it is
As a state,
as well,
Yeah.
yes, as a state
Yeah, it's
has
Yeah.
more
mhm.
bad stuff than Chicago?
Yes.
honestly, like, yeah, and I don't know. People like to say it has to do with the light up here and the lack thereof in the wintertime. People get depressed and whatever and whatnot.
First part, I
But
think,
the suicide rate is maximum,
Oh, suicide.
and yeah, and the murder was the highest about a year ago. Last I checked.
Until
So you just
I
gotta.
think
Yeah.
St. Louis. I think Missouri took it with St. Louis.
Oh well, yeah, probably in the last year. Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Whoa, whoa,
But
whoa,
we were pretty close.
But if you have 1,000 people, now I know there's more than 1,000 people in Alaska, but let's say you have 1,000 people in
more.
There's
Alaska.
1,001.
And it's still growing because
Okay,
people are
but-
still freaking moving up here. I don't even know why, but they
Well,
still are.
It's
still
going to
growing.
be my point, though. If you have 1,000 people in Alaska and 30 people get murdered, right?
Yeah,
That is more of a percentage than if you have 3 million people and 300 get murdered. You know. I'm just saying
Yeah.
that
It
the
is.
statistics come out and it works itself down to a percentage,
It's a percentage. Yeah.
right?
We're not as small as you think. You might want to look that
No,
up though,
no,
maybe
no,
and double
I
check
was
because
I was given.
Yeah.
6
I
million
said
up there, I
these numbers aren't right,
Oh,
but
Yeah.
2.2.
you know,
that makes sense. That makes sense.
but there's not as many people in Alaska as
You might not think so, but there are literally. I'm sorry, they're a lot bigger than you think.
There
As
are
of
a lot of people in
2019,
Alaska, and a lot of people try to
731,000.
run.
She didn't let me finish what I was going to
Continental
compare it to,
are
but
doing it.
No, let him finish. Yeah.
you know, when we're talking about Michigan as a state, are there more people in Alaska than there are in Michigan? Look that up.
One sec.
I would not think so. If there's more people in
No,
Alaska
I'm looking
than
at the
Michigan, but I
Alaskan
think there's more people
population
in
right
Michigan.
now. Or 2 years ago, since the last census, I see the population.
Alaska is 6 times bigger than Michigan. Meanwhile, the population of Michigan is 9.9 million people. 9.2 million fewer live in Alaska. So you're right as far as the
733.
population goes.
Right.
Yes.
And Detroit
733
is the
yeah.
highest crime capital.
That does make sense.
Not
Yeah.
anymore.
So
Not
when
me-
you
not
start
anymore.
doing the statistics,
Well, that was
of-
probably a while ago.
That was a few years. St. Louis took over.
That was like from 2016.
Yeah,
Right.
St. Louis took over the
That's hilarious.
murder rate 2 years ago in 2020.
I live in Texas. People want to
Yes.
move away from the continental United States to a place that is not so crazy.
Yep.
So they move to Texas or they move to Alaska.
People come here because we are honestly known as an independent state. We do
That's
not
right.
follow the rules the rest of the U.S. does.
They want to run away from what the United
And they want to live
continental
and
United States
off grid and
doing.
do their own thing. Yeah.
And I will
Right.
say it is so beautiful up there. I was in awe the whole week I was up there on my cruise 6 years ago.
I
was
would
just
leave here, but
I
because
know.
of the fucking freezing cold. But yeah.
Well, yeah, that's what it's like. I want to live up here. And,
Yeah, my brother's actually going to be on a cruise in
don't like
January or June.
June. It's got to be June. They run May.
Yeah, yeah.
September.
He's actually going on a
Yeah.
cruise in June. Yep.
I went in July. Like
Kathy.
early July. It was awesome.
That's not a lie, Kathy. No, I tell you what, like I love our summers. Our summers are beautiful.
Perfect.
Like you can fish for 3 different type of salmon during the summertime. It's the best. Lots of hiking areas, lots of stuff to do in the summertime. Yes. And if
Yeah,
you are
all one-
cold
1.5
outdoorsman in the
months of
winter,
it. Yeah.
if you like snowboarding,
5 months.
snowmobiling, all that fun stuff in the wintertime, sledding, all that, that's great. But
Yep.
and it is great for that. But this last winter, I'm sorry, has been the freaking hardest that we've had in the longest freaking time. We're not used to hurricane style winds, and that shit was going on for 3 freaking days.
Yeah,
and I'm
your
only
last
wondering
week
how
was awful.
bad it's gonna get next year. Yeah, we're not prepared for this shit.
I am so sorry. In Amarillo, we had winds so high, 70-mile-an-hour winds for 4 days in a row, and it broke all my
That was us.
Christmas ornaments. And I told my
Yeah.
wife, I hate Amarillo because
Well,
of
you're
the wind.
flat
You guys are
Yeah.
lucky, though. I mean,
flat.
yeah,
It's
like
so flat. It's so windy and dusty and dry.
Yep.
we're not used to it though. Like both my driveways had
It's
trees knocked down and blocking the driveways because they like, of course, birch trees freaking falling over and shit because it was that freaking windy and crazy. We couldn't get out until somebody came and used a chainsaw and hacked that shit up for firewood, which does come in handy.
The last couple of years, I've been watching. There's a webcam on YouTube at the Alaskan International Airport on the seaplane, Lake Hood, and I was just watching last week, and it was just so scary, so wicked. I'm like, oh my! I could not have. I just felt so bad for you and your family because I'm like, not only is it butt ass cold, but these winds are making it.
Oh yeah.
A wind chill of
Hope you're right.
-50.
It was 20 below during that wind, which was redonkulous.
Yeah.
And I'm not even, that's not an exaggeration. It
Yeah.
was freaking hell. I
Yeah,
literally,
Kathy, you
since
got
our
me all
power went out,
hibbity-dibbity.
yeah, our power went out for a full 24 hours. So I was like, okay, I'm just sticking this shit outside. So it stays like I don't have to freaking throw out my food. I did. I literally put it outside the window until the power came back on. And it worked.
And there you
Oh,
go,
yeah.
folks. If you're new here, everybody is on the panel.
I mean, weather like that should be like up in Burrow or whatever they changed.
Yeah,
the
F
name
that.
to.
I know, Hope.
That's like Burrow type weather that you were getting down there. That's insane.
It was freaking ridiculous. 100%. Yep. 100%.
Ridiculous.
Nice hat. Does it come with a bowl of soup, Dorito?
Wait, they do.
I know, right? He looks like Abu from Aladdin.
Thank you, please come again.
Right.
Where's Kathy? Kathy's out there.
Yeah, she is.
I love her.
Was anybody down for after or?
Oh fuck no.
No, I'm not.
I'm down for a napper.
Exactly.
I
I've got to work. I've got to work.
Let's see if Samantha Lee wanted to carry the torch.
You know, I mean,
I'll tell you what.
Come over.
If not, I'll go for
I've got
another.
to work in the
30 minutes.
morning. I can't do it.
I know. If not,
If anybody wants to do an after, I will join you for a little bit. Just saying, but I'm not going to do it. I'm not committing.
If you don't want to do it, Samantha Lee, I'll just keep this going for another 40 minutes.
Yeah, there you
that
go.
sounds awesome.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
That's about how good I'm good for.
Right.
I got people coming to put fiber in tomorrow, so I can't stay up late, but I'll drink until I can.
There you go. See,
Papa.
my streams tend to last at least 3 to 4 hours, and I'm
know.
like, I don't think I could stay up that late. So yeah,
That's why I was like,
You're good.
That's why I asked. Yeah, I'll go until midnight central, and then we'll call it there.
I like your hat, Samantha.
If you guys need to fall off, it's
thank
okay.
you. I've had it for several years, actually.
You
And,
need to
Axe,
camouflage
if you're
that
still
too.
out there, grab the link I sent to you earlier. There's room for you now.
Not that I'm just looking at you.
Go ahead, phone.
Oh, I know, buddy. Like, you're good.
There
You're
you go,
so
Kathy.
funny.
I am so happy to be
All
on
right,
this.
Kathy, ask me a question. God, this is gonna suck, but ask away.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh,
Yes,
she's
Kathy.
got one.
Yes.
You know she's gonna hit you in the gut with this one. She always does.
He is 65% gay.
She's gonna
yeah.
hit you straight in the gut. Oh, eh. That is funny.
Dingus.
So what's the question?
She's typing it.
She is. It's probably a lengthy one.
It's gonna be a
Okay.
zinger.
Oh, there you
have
go.
A problem
No, it's
with
not.
getting locked out of your house from. Oh, I did. I will not lie. My it was a keypad lock, and it froze. It got so cold here, it would not.
I got you,
accept
Goani.
code. So I literally had to unlock my bottom lock because it's a
Oh,
strong
thank
lock,
you, Lone Star.
and I forced myself in my house. So yes, Kathy Bates, I had to literally last night break into my house after trivia.
Are you sure you just couldn't remember the number?
Trust me, I see the
No,
picture of it. Yeah,
my neighbor.
I have a feeling. I have a
next
feeling
door
he got
neighbor
drunk.
has it written down.
No,
Like,
I have a
next
feeling
door
he got
neighbor.
drunk and he got mad. Freaking.
We don't. The issue with that.
There was an altar at the bar.
Dorito. The issue with that is we don't have outlets in the front, so we could not make something like that work. Franco has one of those. We just don't have outlets in the front of our places, so it was.
Wait.
I said, you know what? Screw it. Let's just pop it and we'll repair it, and it's good now.
Boy, you tore the wall.
I
up.
have a front door. lock.
Not too bad. Not too bad, Bourbon. If you look at it, it's just I've just ripped off the frame.
Well, but that told me how easy it is to go to your house and break in.
I got a key. It's just what's on the other side of the door that matters, man, when you go ahead and use that key.
Well,
And
I know,
I
but
put a
the
pin
new
in
door
and it
lock. So
unlocked.
I ordered an old school deadbolt because I'm like, you know what? I've had 2 of these. They both fucked up. I'm done with these. This is what mattered. This was what was in the inside without food. I couldn't leave them overnight without dinner. So, but no, I repaired it today. It's good to go.
So if you want to break in my house, you have to have a code to enter my front door code.
Yeah, that's how
and then
mine
we'll
was.
unlock the door. And if you can't get in there, like the battery's dead, you walk to the back door and you enter my code for my garage door opener, and it'll open up.
I don't have a garage. If I had a garage, I would have gotten in easily.
Oh.
I only have a front. I have a front door and a patio door, and I don't have the key to the patio
Hey,
door.
Mojo.
I don't know. I've never had the key to it, so
Okay, I'll be right in,
putting in a
buddy.
new lock. All right.
I'm just saying, man, if you can break into your own house that easily,
Hey, good night, man.
Oh no!
Burrito, I love
I gotta
you.
go,
I'm
guys.
not gonna lie.
Burrito.
Talk
Thank
to you
you.
guys later. Have
Yeah.
a good evening.
Hey, Burrito, later,
all
Mojo.
right.
No, I'm not gonna lie.
I'm taking off too, Chatio.
All
You
right,
guys take
good night,
care.
Mojo.
Later,
Cheers.
Mojo.
Not.
I actually have the link if
Peace.
you want to come up for a bit. No, it took a good 30 minutes to be able to get it to the point that I was able to just put everything in it. And I made sure I twisted my hand lock, because that was unlocked. I have the key. That's an actual key to that. So I had that twisted. And I went like that. That way it's like I'm not leaving my place, unlocked all the time.
It's true.
So
There's a lot of things.
I was as smart as I could be at the situation. The situation was the cats were crying on the other side of the door for food and for me to come home. And you know how they said when the mom sees her baby like under a car, they can lift the car. Yeah, that kind of came in for me. I could hear my fur babies on the other side of the door, hungry, crying, and I'm like, nope, wham. But nope, we fixed it, put a new lock in, it's good to go.
I do want to say,
and it was 2 degrees when I was doing all that last night. It was cold.
Cold.
Freaking props to everybody who I posted a link for. I'm glad everybody has known to change their www.com, and everybody that I went and grabbed today had. So if the names are all jumbled, you can see who it is by the end of the ID.
Yeah. Hi, Kathy.
What's up, Kathy
Hello.
Bates?
Hi, Kathy.
Good
Hello.
evening.
Hey, Kathy.
Hello, Samantha. Hello,
Hey,
Samantha.
Kathy, Mama. How you doing, woman? I love you.
I love you too. Hello, Twisted.
She might have stepped away.
Kathy. I said hi already.
Okay.
Hello,
Oh,
Papa Squirrel.
Oh my God, I heard that going on when I was coming back from taking a piss. Kathy Bates is here. What's up, my love?
We didn't hear you taking the back.
How are you, Jody?
I'm feeling much better now.
I bet you are. Everything come out all right?
Yeah, it did. A lot of pressure relieved.
Oh, that's good. And I'm glad we didn't have to hear it this time.
That's good. And all I'm going to say is if I mute, do not, as a host, unmute me while I'm
No, I know. Oh, I know. I don't unmute
And-
people regardless.
And last but not least, Jimmy.
Hello,
How
Jimmy.
are you?
I'm good, ma'am. How you do? How you been, Kathy?
I'm doing good. It's always so nice to be up here with you.
Look, there's 4 ladies and 4 guys up here. Isn't that
Kathy Bates. Kathy Bates.
Oh, I'm
Boy.
sorry. I'm sorry, Lone Star. I didn't even see you here.
Oh,
sucker!
Slam.
There you go.
Wait, you said 4 ladies.
No.
Wait, you said 4 ladies and 4 guys.
There you go. Kathy Bates is in charge.
Wait, where's the
You
is
put
it-
a Sicilian in charge.
Where's the
Top
4th? They
guys,
lost
top
Nikki's
guys,
in
three
and
ladies.
out.
we lost Nick.
Don't worry. Don't worry. Jimmy's keeping his legs.
That's why Jimmy's like, he's like, nope, I'm not going there.
There's 3 ladies at the top, 4 guys down at the bottom, and then there's a chatio.
Jerry,
I
it is a.
Oh, man.
It is a 427. Just saying. It's 427.
Hey, it's close enough. Smoke away.
I'm
Have
kidding.
fun, buddy.
There's a chatio.
There's a chatio.
I don't see any of the ladies.
Fuck you, Gaffa.
They're up top, but they're all
They're all hiding. That's all right.
That's fine.
They're being shy, Papa Squirrel. It's okay.
I know.
Yeah, we're shy. We're all definitely shy.
Well, in their defense, we don't know how to act when we see them in for reals. So, you know.
Yeah, but I don't know how to act to an icon.
I actually have one of myself hidden somewhere in where I could put it up. But I didn't do it.
That's all your call, Kathy. That's
Hey,
all
Sandy.
you.
Maybe one day
Hi,
I'll put it up
Cindy.
there.
Grab the link if you want to come
There
on and
she
say hello.
is.
Hi,
There
Cindy. I knew Samantha
Cinder
was wearing a
block.
plaid hat.
There you go, Cindy. It's already
Yep.
kumquat time. Yes, ma'am.
There you go.
Are we having a drink?
Same.
Are we? I'm out of drink. I have to go get one.
You have a whole
My
bunch.
barrel.
I need a
What
pour
up,
one.
panda bitch?
Make sure to mute yourself.
Avocado. You guys are all throwing out like words that are like 3 weeks old, but I get the.
Come on, Cindy. Come up with me. Come up with me. Come up with me.
Come on, Cindy.
Cindy will come
Come
up
on,
here.
Cindy. Come on.
Yeah, come up, Cindy. You got the, you got the
Vinica.
link. Hey, OG-san, chinchilla.
The Sicilian says Vinica. Vinica.
It was chupacabra, not chinchilla.
I had the right, so we're good.
Nobody said this week's word, but I went ahead and quit drinking.
He had the, wait, I
probably need to quit because I got 5 people coming in tomorrow. Yeah.
Okay, I just want to point out.
Are you going to do it, Papa Squirrel?
No.
Well, then get drunk. They're the ones that's doing the job.
You just stop. All you have to do is wake up.
You can just
My wife-
pass out in your recliner.
My wife can
while
take
they're
care of
putting
them.
in the internet.
That's right.
Yeah. See, that's a great.
That's right.
No, I'm just kidding. That's
See, now we got it all figured out. Stay with us, Papa Squirrel.
Drinker of goat
Hey,
blood.
I need pictures.
Drinker of the great blood.
I'm not sending you no pictures. I don't got dick
He needs
pics.
pictures.
No. On the screen here.
Ooh. Be careful what you ask for, Papa.
You do. It's
You will get
up there.
pictures if you ask.
I know Samantha has a plaid hat.
Which one?
I don't know about anybody else.
Which Samantha, right?
I was like, which one?
Well, I see a twisted up there in the top right corner.
I'm fixing to send Papa Squirrel some pictures. Hold on.
I can do better than this.
Okay, do it.
I mean,
I'm doing it.
I forgot.
Doing it well, doing it.
Heard that song in
There
forever.
you go.
I forgot.
That's
There you go.
Oh,
There
yeah.
we go.
Zoom in so I can see.
Why did you put that parental thing up there after she put her picture up there?
Yeah, I
I
know.
put it up
to.
because
You have to.
you're
God damn
here,
it.
Kathy. That's why it's up there. It's for you.
Why does people do that when I come up on panel?
No, it's a
No
precaution.
idea.
Jimmy,
Yes, ma'am.
do you think that I'm that bad?
No.
Thank
I think
you,
the
honey.
ladies on this panel are all wholesome family.
Kathy has always kept me
All right,
straight.
Cindy.
Oh,
Yeah, bullshit.
Bullshit.
There we go.
Hey,
Damn it.
Hi, Cindy. We need Cindy up
Cindy's
top
like,
with
for
us.
I
God's
am
sake,
so
how
glad to
drunk
see
are
you.
You guys switch Cindy and Jimmy.
Okay.
I've
There
touched
you
Cindy's
go.
balls. That's okay.
Well, actually,
Hide down
Jimmy
below.
should be. Actually, Jimmy
Oh.
should be up
Hi,
on top
Cindy.
because he's part of the Angel Squad.
Hey,
There
Papa
he
Squirrel.
is.
There you go.
That's a big responsibility.
There we
right
go.
there.
Yes.
I'll put you by the ladies' Papa Squirrel.
The angel, the OG angels.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And
The
I'm
OG
proud.
angels. There you go.
They have saved me several times, Chad. So they are the OG Son Angels.
I can't wait to see OG Son draw his angels
Yes.
on his show.
Man.
It's gonna be good.
Oh, that should be awesome.
That's gonna scare me.
That's it.
I'm gonna have horns and a tail and
Oh, you all are.
Well, Cindy, then you have to draw.
Hey,
Then you have to draw OG-san that way.
Hey, Panda bitch, I have a question.
Panda
Did you send the
paperback.
same picture to me? Did you send that to everybody? Or just me?
just you.
Oh, what? Oh, you just wanted to hear my comment, and my comment was legit. Okay, cool. I'm good.
Oh, well.
They got secrets.
They do.
Well, I think somebody else knows about that message. So
I'm sure Captain Bates synced it. She's over there giggling like a little church, like a little schoolgirl.
Like a little church girl. I heard that noise.
No, he said schoolgirl.
I know. He caught himself.
Yeah, he doesn't want to put my name with church.
Well, I don't believe I would do that. I feel like I would catch on fire if I did that.
My mama wanted me to be a nun. Yeah.
And you had
nothing to do with that.
And you had none of that.
Yeah.
Right?
Well, I found out that's exactly what I would get. And then that was the end of that.
You're like, nope, Mom, sorry.
Cindy, thank you for being on here.
Oh yeah.
Oh, why is that, Papa Squirrel?
Because I like to see who I'm talking to.
Okay.
Unlike.
Let's not go down that road, Papa Squirrel.
I could hide, you know.
No, don't do that. Oh my God.
I'm just saying, Twisted could be like big on here if she would just show herself. She purty.
Oh, thank you. I'll get there.
I know.
I'll get there.
Have you not seen her? Have you not seen her in person?
Oh, I have.
I saw on your stream.
Well, not in person,
a couple months
but
ago. Yeah.
I've seen her.
I've seen her on cam. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah,
I saw her on cam when you were taking care of a baby girl.
It took me how long, Cindy? It took me to
like
get
to
you
go
to
down.
finally come up on camera with us. It took me like 3 or 4 months. I was like, just turn your damn camera on. Like it'll be
It
all
took
right.
a while for me to get talked into even coming on the panel.
Like I said,
yeah, it took me a while to came up even on Twitch. It took me a long time.
I actually had the whole Twisted fam on.
Old my
and,
replay and stuff. And I'll be on. I don't care.
well, no,
I
so
just want to know who I'm talking to.
I'll be right back. My sons are rustling around. I can hear them.
Yeah.
I tell you what,
Get him,
Jimmy.
Gavino.
It is hard to come up on
It's a
camera
wonder.
though.
Mm-hmm.
It's hard
It's
to
a
come up on
wonder
camera.
I didn't kill you.
What's the killing going on here?
I immediately, as soon as she started hanging out with me, Papa Squirrel, I immediately volunteered her to do the 1 chip challenge with me last year.
Uh-huh.
And she did it because she's such a good friend. She did it right off the bat without even she didn't even know. I was like, yeah, me and Cindy are gonna do it together. She's like, okay. I was like, oh, shit.
No, I think there were several conversations back and forth like, what the fuck have you voluntold me for?
I'm like, how hard can it be? It's just 1 chip. Come on.
One chip.
That thing is cute like crazy.
I will say this:
She
I'm
did
glad
it.
that
Me
all
and
of us have
Marcel
come
and her
together.
did it all together. That was fucking hot. God damn. That was
I'm glad all of us have come together as a community. Whether if we met in the beer community, spice community, hangout community, whatever, but we all came together. And I think that's freaking absolutely gnarly.
That's
I mean,
right.
it's cool as
I
hell.
agree.
I'm the damn outlier.
And
No,
Cindy,
no.
You're here.
you and Jimmy make me
here.
happy
I got
to hear this story.
My icon messed me up.
Try to define my channel. I dare you.
Yeah, okay. For that,
Everywhere.
I'm sticking with bourbon. So mine's all about bourbon. So.
A lot of us are very eclectic on their channels. I love that.
I've always been told you need to niche down. You need to niche down. I'm like, fuck that. Like I'm gonna do whatever the hell I want to do whenever I want to.
Axe. Don't say it's only 1 chip. Fuck that. That chip is
Axe, you have a link. Come up here and say that to us.
What?
Chatty-o.
Come
Chatty-o.
Such a good
Yeah,
song,
come on
man.
up.
Yeah, you can't
Love
say it's
that
just
song.
1 chip. We've all eaten that 1 chip, and it is devastating.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's not
I'm learning,
devastating.
Teddy.
I mean, you lived through it, but
My butthole didn't hate. My butthole hated me, but
Well, you're uncomfortable for about 7 hours, but
Yeah,
after that, you're like, okay.
my
Done.
lips hurt more than anything. And I tell you what, if I could have got my hands around Jimmy's neck, I would have killed him then.
It was the first time I did the 1 chip. I legitimately for 3 days I was hurting.
Yeah.
But this one this year I was hurting for about 6 hours bad, but I was lucky enough I threw it up. So I got most of it out of my system. It went right out my nose, but I got it out of my system.
See, I'm jealous of you guys that can boot. I cannot boot to save my life. It's just like I'm screwed.
Hey, when you start
that's
throwing
disappointing.
up, you can't fight against it. If you fight against it, that's when it comes out your
Oh, I
nose.
don't even try to fight against it. I can't. I try to make myself boot, and I can't.
I would just
cannot
tell you,
move.
it was so much hotter coming up than going down. Like
Oh,
I
I
was
bet
just trying to
because the
breathe.
stomach acids were with that too.
I was
Like,
just trying to live. That's all I was
I
trying to
can't
do.
breathe.
Well, see that's fine because I'm paying Jimmy back because Jimmy and I are going to do the duel.
Oh, what?
What? You've already agreed to it, you little shithead.
The duel's a little pussy chip. We can't do that one. Now that's below.
Oh no, we'll do that one, and eventually,
Well, sorry, what's the name of those
you'll be putting some of my bourbon balls in your mouth too.
Oh,
so.
you won't have Cindy balls.
I will do the bourbon balls. I don't want your hot balls.
I want all your balls. Whatever balls you got, I want them balls.
If Cindy wants me to do the duel, if Cindy wants me to do the duel with her, I will do the duel with her. But then after that, I am retired from the hot challenges.
Lone
But I
Star,
will
what
do
are
that
those
with her.
seeds called?
What are those? What?
The sunflower seeds, the spicy ones.
They're called solar flare.
A solar
Thank
flare.
you.
A solar flare
I'm
sunflower
gonna
seeds. Like I said,
snag
I
them
get
now.
paid
They're
tomorrow.
seeds.
I will be ordering the solar flares tomorrow.
Yeah.
If Cindy wants to do the duel with me, I will. But after that, I promise you, I am retired from hot challenges after that point.
See, he says this shit, and we talk him into it some more. So.
I can get these
You
by the
peer pressure, y'all are bad.
I need to get some of those solar flares for my son.
You trying to make me? Are you trying to make me choke, Lone Star?
Choke on it. Choke. Oh, wait, choke. Well, wait, no. Wait.
Not
No.
that big.
So in the videos that I've seen,
I need to.
my mind's going 100 miles an hour. From the videos that I've seen, the death is much harder than the solar flare. But
I'm ordering them now.
I love it
but
when
a Super
Kathy gets
Bowl
tickled.
told me that solar flares are much better tasting.
I thought there
The
was a
solar
piece of
flares are
meat in
better
my mouth and I had to
tasting than
use
the
this
death.
toothpick.
Gary J, I had some good tincture, Gary J. I got rid of all my tincture. I sent it to Papa Squirrel. Actually, Travis is supposed to give that blazenberry to you, Papa Squirrel.
I want to challenge him online.
Well, go for it, man.
Tell me if you
Put this on my thing.
Oh my god, my stomach's gonna hurt.
Oh, yes, it will.
$12. I ordered the solar flares.
Man, Papa Squirrel got all quiet for some reason all of a sudden. What happened, Papa Squirrel?
I just say I need to challenge. Okay, I've had a lot to drink, but I need to challenge Travis online, and I need y'all to help.
Y'all need to go drop for
help
drop on the blazenberry. Drop for drop on the
No,
blazenberry.
I think the last thing we were going to do is sausage.
Yeah, that's it. That's the
the Valhalla
blazenberry.
sausage.
That's
The
all.
No, Papa Squirrel, no.
That is
No.
a pound and a half of meat. That is a pound and a half of spicy ass meat.
No.
It is hard to do. I've seen people
Wait.
struggle.
Look at me. Stay here. Look at me.
Oh, he lifted it. He lifted it.
I can eat a pound of meat.
Nice.
I don't think Travis can eat a pound of meat.
I don't know. He's catching up to you pretty quick.
I know.
No, I look at it
on
differently. I like to have meat to be pounded.
I hear the Valhalla sausage is amazing though. I do hear it tastes absolutely glorious, but there's like 26 or something reapers in that thing.
Well, yeah, but
Hey, Cindy.
you gotta have a barrel to pour it into. And
Since we're starting a new profile, new format.
Who is that?
Okay.
That was just for Cindy.
Okay.
Since they're starting a new format
Like, crap.
this year,
I'm gonna like click around fast.
I need to know what's
like,
good
that's
to
my
challenge
girl.
Travis.
I would say get the blazenberry because I sent him my bottle of blazenberry for you to have. I think you guys go drop for drop on blazenberry and see who taps out first.
Okay. Blazenberry. I'm looking at it right now.
No, well, it's not anything you can get. It's Saucy Shane's tincture. I sent you, Papa Squirrel, my bottle of that.
I need to know what I can do with Travis. and I'll do whatever he needs to do with YouTube or whatever he needs to do.
Tincture is tincture's a different kind of burn because it's all in the mouth and stuff, but it will get to you after a while. So I think if y'all went drop for drop, that would be
Yeah, drop for drop. You have a dropper.
I've
need
actually
to
never
help
tried
me to
tincture. I
tell
don't know how many
him
people
what
have.
I
but
need to
I've never
order
touched tincture.
to him for tell me.
Order him a box of hot peppers because he'll pussy out on that one.
I wish I hadn't had.
Yeah,
so
he doesn't do
great
pods.
So y'all could tell me what I need to do. What he left.
Hey, I am the world's worst chili head for a reason, so I'm the worst one to ask.
Just put the damn drops on.
Come here. I know.
That's that little old tiny ass 8-pound dog.
She's getting huge.
I know. Look.
Is that
That's Sky. Look how big she is now.
I know.
So big.
Oh, it's only been a week.
It used to
What
be a
the
little.
fuck am I gonna do with this thing?
It used to be
It's so big.
She's still trying to crawl up on your
used to be
shoulder.
like
Like
this.
a little baby puppy.
That's okay. Aunt Cindy's getting her, so.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, you see
Go,
that?
Jimmy. See
Aunt Panda bitch wants to kidnap her or dog nap her.
There's no want to. I'm going to.
Yeah.
I'm dog napping. Mon petit Fou.
Oh, look at that. That is adorable.
I know you're such a happy girl. I know you're a happy girl.
Yeah.
God, she is nuts. Yeah, she's gonna be freaking huge, bro.
You see that black outline behind Samantha's head?
Yeah.
Before long, that dog's going to be there. It's going to be solid white, just like behind Samantha.
Yeah.
Just boom.
It has to smell you. No, she was biting my face, Hope.
That's fun. Oh, no. That's fun.
She's so sweet, though. I love her to death.
Mon petit Fou.
Oh, God.
No, she's such a poopy head. Little poopy head.
Wow.
You're talking to me.
That's the dog. That's the type of dog you want to be the nicest to, because it's going to outweigh you soon.
That dog's gonna be a fucking polar bear.
Yeah.
She's gonna, I know, right? Train her now. Yeah, it's funny. She actually already knows go lay down or go potty. Like she's really good at potty training. But she knows lay down and everything. Like she's pretty smart already at 10 weeks.
Oh,
She's bigger. You're gonna ride her like a little pony.
I know. I'm like, I'm gonna put a saddle on her. No, she's literally comes from a line of sled dogs.
Bailey, no. Go get your water.
You need to teach her mush.
Yep.
Mush.
That's what you said. Yep.
Mush.
Well, we have jingle bells. We have jingle bells on a leather strap hanging by a door on our mud room.
When I made the light
And when our black lab gets ready to go outside, it rings the bells.
So who's the one that's trained there?
Well, it works.
Well, do you know
My
what?
little
Sorry,
Do you know what Beanie said tonight? You know, we've got an inch of snow out there. Jackson had to go pee. She said, "This shit's ridiculous. I've seen on TikTok they trained the husky to pee in the toilet. We've got to train Jackson." I'm like, really?
With an inch of snow? No.
I've
got
dog
an inch and a
door.
half outside right now.
I have
Whatever.
dog door.
Not as clean as you
My
think.
dog's learned to go outside. But one day I woke up and the cat was rubbing on my face, just rubbing and purring. And I woke up and I realized I didn't have a cat. So this cat came in our dog door, walked past my 4 dogs, and got on my bed.
You're like,
And-
kitty, wait a minute.
And I woke up, I picked up the cat. My wife said, "Don't you dare hurt that cat." Like I was going to throw it against the wall or something.
Yeah.
But I just laid it out the front door and It was okay.
Oh yeah, that's
Damn
funny.
it.
Well, I told
She
Michael
chewed up the ornament you made me.
I want a Sphinx cat.
Yeah.
And I want to put it in a dress and a wig. And I've been told I can't do
I
that.
saw that meme. I saw that. That was the funniest thing. It looked like Dobby.
Well, Mike is like, it
Dobby
looks
is
like
free.
Gollum from Lord of the Rings in drag.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gollum and drag.
I
Yeah.
thought Dobby. I'm like, Dobby has clothes. Master freed Dobby.
Yeah, they actually have the Oriental Oriental short hairs that do look like Dobby. They get the big long ears out there,
And they fold
short-
down. Boom.
Yeah. I want one of those too.
That's funny.
Hi, Jenna.
Jenna, what's up?
Jenna.
How are you?
Oh, shit. It's getting late.
Yeah, it is. I'll be wrapping up in about 11-ish minutes.
Okay, good. I'll go to bed after that, but I'm a soldier. I'm going to be here till we're done.
Hi, Jenna.
I will say I am snockered.
What's
Man.
up?
Good
What's up,
job.
Hot
That's
Horse?
what Thursdays were about. That's what it was all about.
Don't even talk about riding a horse.
Hey,
girl,
Jenna.
giddy up. No,
Sundays are going to be a lot of fun.
So Chatio, on Saturday, whenever Last Beer and I are doing the game, we're going to drink the WWE RAR, and then I'm hoping he has another one of those freaking what dogfish heads, the Utopias. I'm hoping.
I have not, I've looked at a big liquor store here. I've even looked at Total. They didn't have it here. I was like,
Are you not able to get one?
I can't get the Utopia.
I will send you one. I'll get you one.
Oh my god. Yeah, I will hook you up.
It's a
fat on the way back.
17.2% beer. It's not even barrel aged. Well, it is.
It's
barrel aged, but it's more of a not a stout, but an ale.
Okay. Yeah.
So the only person I saw Last Beer drink one, and I saw Everything Spicy drink one. He's like, man, this thing is carbonated. I said, yeah, it's not a stout. It's an ale. It's because that whole Sam Adams cask is that. I mean, that was whiskey, so they made it into an ale.
We lost Papa.
But I will send you one if you cannot find one. I'll send you one.
Yeah, I even asked her like, I've never heard of that. And I'm like, you work in a beer department, you've never heard of the Utopia? I was like, shit.
I got you.
I will say this is a phenomenal beer. If you can get a single of the Expedition Stout, stop.
Oh my gosh, Jenna.
Yeah, you guys about to get it.
Oh my god. Read Jenna's.
Can you make her a moderator? We don't have to approve her messages, please.
She has 2 channels. Her other one is a mod. I'll make this a
She has a third one too.
Okay.
Beware.
Oh my god.
And what sound does it make when it stands up? That's my favorite part. About like that.
That is funny.
Oh my god! And see, that's
Like
that's
a
funny.
pig.
Like
That's-
a pig.
That's funny because that's what one of my friends. That's what one of my friends made a comment about. Little naked cat butt prints everywhere.
Of course, Jenna.
I'm sitting there going, "Oh my
Your
god!"
comment didn't really.
Or does it squeak or squill? Or it popped.
Lone Star, I sent you a very important message. I don't know if you've seen it.
It moves.
It's probably derogatory, Lone Star.
All right, I gotta get going, people. I love y'all.
Yeah.
Later, Sam.
Hey, Kathy
Thanks,
Bates.
for hanging out. It's
I think I'm
awesome.
Have a
sick.
good one.
Yeah.
I think I'm sick.
Hey, Kathy.
Then I Samantha Lee.
Good night, Samantha. Good to see
No,
you.
we are outnumbered now, fellas. So no, we're even. No, we're not.
Oh,
I
boy.
can't count. I'm sorry.
Well, yeah, we're kind of we're even because
I'm
of Chatio.
off. I'm off by one now.
Did you say that you say you're telling this till 12 or 2:30 or
Well,
12? So 8 minutes.
There's me and Cindy and Twisted.
I keep
and then
counting
there's
Chad. I don't know
Tony.
why I keep counting Chad.
And there's Tony.
Well, here we are.
What the hell? Jody and Jimmy, and then we got the Chads.
Hey, the Chads are not so bad. All right, all right.
Hey, that's a good way to look at it, man. The Chads are not so bad.
We need
I mean,
a Hey Chads T-shirt, and on the back it says the Chads are not so bad.
The fact that Kathy Bates just went and cleared her sinuses, that's all you need to know.
I don't think it was for you. I think Jay probably popped in the chat, and I might have missed it.
No, this one was this one was definitely.
I know. Son.
Lone Dick, you misread that message. Then it had nothing.
You think it was on accident? What?
You misread that.
It's a yes or no question, Chad. I'm pretty sure.
And Kathy,
yes.
Just so you know, Lone Star says it doesn't matter as long as it's hairless.
Yes,
exactly. It does not matter as long as it's hairless.
You obviously didn't look at some of those because some of those look like some roast beef dried up, and I'm like, nope.
As long as they're hairless.
Are you guys like looking at RB sandwiches? What are you looking at?
What are y'all looking
at? Oh, I'll send it to you.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not bad, Jimmy. It's not bad at all.
Okay,
good. That's what Panda Bitch sent me a message last night whenever I was asleep. I got up this morning. I was like, this is not the first thing I want to look at in the morning. But I looked at it and I was like, what is the best answer for this? And I was like, you know what? I looked through them all and I was like, okay. As long as it is hairless, I'm okay.
Even if it looks like
sandwich looks fucking good right now.
Even if it looks like bacon.
Yeah.
Burnt bacon.
No.
Do I have to pick one? Is that what I have to do?
Yes, Oji-san, pick one.
Hey, hi, how are ya? Good morning. Good to see you.
It's a lot difficult. It's a lot more difficult than what you think. I had to look through it. I was like,
See, there's a couple on there that I'm like, nope.
There's a couple on there I'm concerned about, really. Like they.
Well, yeah. I mean, there's some that like
they made you see a doctor. I mean, at some point.
What up, Haj?
Hey, Haj.
Yeah, like the one at the top extreme right. I'm a little concerned about that one.
That one's pretty rough. One of them kind of looks like a vampire bat.
And the one that's above the D and different.
Of course I do basketball.
So this was the first thing that I woke up to at 6 o'clock this morning before I got in the shower. Like I typically set my alarm and I wake up and I look at my phone. I was like, okay, what's going on?
I remember when she said that to you.
And I look at Cindy, I was like, what the fuck?
Cindy and I were together.
It's 6 o'clock.
Yeah, we were hoping you were awake because we wanted to see those 3 dots of you replying back.
Yeah.
No. What up, Bashful? How you doing, sweetheart?
Sorry, when Cindy and I get together, we try to take care of the world's problems. And you just happen to be one of them, Lone Dick.
Hey, we have a beautiful intro that I started on. I've actually sent a little clip of it to Jimmy. So
yeah.
Oh, hold on.
He's like, hold on.
Make sure you mute, Jimmy. Make sure you mute.
Oh shit! Hold on. Yeah.
Or not.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll leave my face up, but I'll hold on.
This is gonna be good.
I love
the
both
question
of them.
is, whose intro is this? Is this your intro? Is this your intro? Oh my god, that was a hell of a reaction right there. That was good.
I don't know.
I had to listen to it like 3 times before I realized what he was saying. I was like,
Yeah.
oh shit.
We heard it the first time.
It's kind of funny, isn't it?
Oh, that was an echo.
Kind of funny.
Bashful.
Not funny at all. What are you talking about?
I like the other one though too, Cindy.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Mm.
You know how many times my sinuses needed cleared after that one?
A lot. A lot.
I just kept on watching it.
Check for the signs of that for a message. Much like a video.
Hashtag moist.
Yeah.
Moist.
Hashtag put a bath towel down on the mattress.
Damn.
Hashtag super absorbency.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Well, hello, Mr.
Hello, Mr. Fancy Pants.
Somebody's watching some groovy.
Somebody's watching Pornhub or RedTube.
Indifference.
Yeah.
What the hell is Pornhub, Chad? What is that?
My OnlyFans.
No. I do have your
Your only
OnlyFans.
girlfriends.
It goes live when I move in March.
Hey, Lone Star, have you seen?
I seen
What?
the dog. What?
Have you seen what I received?
Well, hello, Mr. Fancy Pants.
I know it. Ooh,
Oh.
look what she got.
Ooh.
Look
Nice,
what Panda
Cindy.
bitch got.
He has the
Hold
AJ
on.
fucking T.
Oh my
And
gosh.
we've already got one signature.
We got Chili Bean. Nice.
So
Bobby, I think that's the one I might have signed. Yeah.
I'm waiting on my turn.
Yep.
You are getting it, Jody. You're getting it, I believe, after
Yep, there I am. Of course.
Panda.
Yep.
Yep.
I think
Alright.
Panda's sending it to you.
That's the first time I signed Chatio, and I was just
Oh,
like, I don't know how
the
to do this.
Cindy,
the problem
Pain.
is there's no signature on here from Kathy Bates.
She signed
The
the other hat.
pain.
This is an imposter hat.
Oh no!
The pain.
It's got to die.
Yeah.
you know what, Kathy Bates? Let me say this.
The pain.
It's got
Kathy Bates.
to go through a trial by fire.
And Kathy Bitch, I know it's okay that it's being said because it is by Panda Bitch and nobody else.
Yeah.
Nobody else but Panda Bitch.
Well,
Yeah.
she's fixing to be governor of Tennessee, so I'm not
Wow.
Exactly.
Oh my
I want her
God,
to.
Jimmy.
I want her to sign this Panda Bitch, governor of, and then abbreviate Tennessee like Panda Bitch, governor of TN. Do it.
I am not going to be the governor, for God's
It
sake.
doesn't
Jimmy.
matter. You
Well,
I know.
in our eyes, you will be.
I'm going to be the empress of the entire fucking world. I mean, seriously.
Well,
Why-
you have to
Why
start.
sit
You have to-
small? Why sit
my
small?
God, you have to start somewhere, Cindy. Come on.
Okay.
I want them all bowing at my feet. Okay.
Okay,
all
so
of
you
them.
and Mike are. That's Mike. You and Mike are there right now. You should sign it right now. That'd be awesome.
right now.
Yes.
Right
You're
now.
both on camera. You should
Right
both sign it.
now. Yeah, I
And-
signed mine live.
Oh,
And there's
God.
actually markers in the box if you didn't see
Yeah.
those.
Jimmy.
There you go. You're on
Really?
the spotlight.
Really, Cindy. I don't know why you
Don't do
bother.
it.
Oh,
I don't know why you bother
no.
signing it.
I know, because I'm going to burn it. I'm going to burn it.
Panda bitch.
Well, I
Panda
was going to burn it.
I'm going to burn it. Where do I want
I
it?
really want Mike Hunt to sign
Sign
it.
it anywhere.
Oh,
Oh, you need to pick out a good color. You should get pussy pink
Yeah,
for
'cause-
you.
oh,
If you
no,
don't,
no,
if you don't
no.
do it, I'm going to put my cunt on there.
There you go.
Let's see.
That's
There you
personal.
go.
Jimmy.
You got a signature.
Oh,
Who-
Mike Hunt
hey.
needs to put Mike Hunt on.
Hey Panda, who signed the brim of it? The bottom brim was that Alex the Beer Master? The bottom brim.
None of your business.
Alex the
Yeah.
Beer Master. Nice. He did the
Wow,
whole
how
brim.
to take up space.
Hey man,
And-
that's Alex. He's
Thomas Metals,
Thomas
Nice.
Metals.
Okay, Thomas did a
signed
good
the beginning or
job.
something, yeah.
Drunken One.
Yeah.
Okay.
All the love. Nice.
Yeah. That's right. I remember she showed it. I forgot what I wrote on there. I just said much love.
And I know Chadio and Thrash have signed it.
Yep, we signed it together on their last Brew Day together in
I like Thrash.
November.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
put my little.
Thrash is awesome.
I'm gonna put my little snifter on there.
There you go.
And Kathy Bates, you will get the secondary hat too.
Aw.
Because that one's not torn up. There's a certain person that tore that one up. The other one.
Kathy Bates, you get the secondary hat.
No, she's already gotten the. No, she got the OG
primary.
hat. She's already got the OG.
Okay.
You just said that I was going to be able to sign that hat too.
Yep.
Yes, ma'am.
Just don't chew it with your vagina and
Oh, no. Shit.
She said, "What? Don't chew it with your what?"
yeah, just don't chew it up. We'll all be all right.
Unless we have a video.
CDA candidate, governor of Tennessee. Hell yeah! Nice.
What about Mike?
Governor of Tennessee. There you go.
Okay. Papa Squirrel. I can do it
Chad
only if I have a
wants you to-
video.
Mike Hunt. Mike Hunt.
Sign
Sign my hat.
He said, Mike Hunt, sign my
Mike
hat.
Hunt, sign my hat.
Do you want me to draw a pussy on there for you?
No.
Yes,
He should draw a mine.
You know, Cindy.
I do need to put a penis on there.
Yes, you do.
No. Imagine
With
I need to draw a
Cindy's
Trainus
ball.
on it.
The other hat. The other hat does have a penis.
I'm gonna draw a Trainus.
It didn't end well. He said the last time he signed anything, it didn't end well.
Yeah. Oh man.
Even Drill came in the chat and says, "Sign my hat, Kathy."
Yeah.
Draw a tiny little penis with big ass Cindy.
You should see the little couple second video that my grandson
Oh my
said.
god! Absolute gold.
We're ending soon. Delete the whole.
Cindy has it. You got it, Lone Star?
Yes, ma'am.
And you know, I am so aggravated about that freaking hat thing.
Dorito
And
has them too.
Dorito started the bullshit
Mm.
with my
That's
grandson.
hilarious.
Oh my!
You could play it.
That was
You could
Tuesday
play it
one
if you
day.
want.
I don't have that queued up. No,
I have them
wasn't gonna
saved on my
clip it.
desktop, but hold on.
Oh, gosh, here we go.
Fuck.
It was funny, man. He was Kathy. He was tearing into all of us, especially me. It was so funny.
Think of it as a misunderstanding.
I know nothing.
Well, I've had a lot of experience with kids. They're drawn to me. It's pretty funny.
I will find them. Hold on.
I will find you, and I will kill you.
Well, I know
Oh,
Cindy
he's
has it
looking.
too.
He's
She'll probably
looking.
figure it out before you will.
Who?
Hey,
I said Cindy has that video too. She'd
Mhm.
probably find it faster than you.
Yeah. I'm just looking in the basement to see whoever drops it first.
Go her.
Yeah.
No.
Real, Queen, sign my hat.
Abel, love you.
There's another one too.
You brat. Queen, sign my hat.
Queen Kathy, sign my
You
hat.
brat. Queen, sign my hat.
I freaking love it. Now all because of Dorito. I freaking
He
love
is
it.
so
Yeah, I
cute.
mean, how do you say no to that?
You can't, man.
You
He's
don't.
adorable.
You don't.
You sign the fucking hat.
He is adorable.
He went up to Billy's, and he's supposed to spend the night up there.
Mm-hmm.
Well, he comes back, and I go, "What do you want? What did you come back here for? You're supposed to be staying up at your uncle's." He goes, "I come back to tell you to sign my hat."
My cunt, did you sign my hat? My cunt?
Yes.
My cunt, my cunt. Did you sign my hat?
My friend signed your hat.
Yeah, he signed it. Where's
Did he
the
sign it? My cunt?
Is it underneath?
Well, it's about to say my cunt.
Oh yeah. Oh
I said
oh
my
yeah.
cunt. My cunt.
My cunt
for president.
for president.
2024. Hell yeah.
2024.
Hell yes.
Hell yeah.
Oh God, that's gold.
That's it right there.
Yeah.
That
And
is
Oh my
anytime,
God!
anytime there's
Is
a
Cindy being
hey,
the first lady?
could you imagine though?
Oh my
Here's a
God!
special message from my cunt. Right?
And
I mean,
Jody,
that's the president. You know?
Jody, be on the lookout because that I believe is coming to you
Cindy,
next. Is that right, Panda Bitch?
Cindy, if you're first lady, can I borrow the Oval Office? I want to get a guy in there. There'll be never a way for him to get out because it'll be oval.
Oh my God!
You know what, Cindy? If you allow this to happen, okay, I'm just gonna say you're gonna walk back in the next day, and there's gonna be some dehydrated looking, shriveled up guy going, "Please let me out." And
I promise I'll only suck him dry 3 times.
What was it? What was it you called her the other day? A succubus?
Succubus.
A succubus. Nice.
So you're saying she sucks the bus?
No, I'm saying
Well,
she will suck the life out of you.
And so how the horse just said it right there. And I wish Shannon was here to highlight this. It says, "My cunt 2024, making the ladies moist again."
Hey, Jenna just
Cunt
said,
has
Mike,
nothing to do with this. He's not
Micah, 2024.
Oh, I'm clicking on it,
making the
but
ladies moist.
Chatio, you gotta highlight that comment.
Which one?
That's freaking
The one from High the Horse.
Hide the horse.
That
Yeah,
one?
there it is.
Okay.
Just leave it
the
there.
ladies moist again.
Just leave it there.
You
I
should
will.
pin that message right there.
Yeah.
Hold on,
Hey, now, Mike said he's gonna run on the platform. My cunt will treat you right.
Oh.
Okay.
We'll treat you right.
There you go, Jenna.
I'm Bourbon Bounty, and I approve this message.
Jody just said, "I'm Birdie Bunny, and I approve this message."
I just want to know if Mike Cunt's a president, who's going to be the penis for vice president.
If he's not going to make you moist in the next 15 minutes,
My cunt.
yeah.
Make America moist again.
Make America. Who
What?
said that one? Beanie just said, "My cunt for president 2024, make America moist again."
Yeah.
Yep.
My
It's all
cunt
about the
2024.
WAP. There you go, Jenna.
It's all about the WAP.
Oh my God! Yes. The first presidential dance has got to be the WAP.
Yeah.
And he'll make a speech that says, "I did have sexual relations with that woman."
Oh,
There you go, Twisted. There you
There
go.
you go. Yep.
never say WAP in front of an Italian.
Oh, shit. I'm so sorry that
Oh.
put those together.
I did not have sexual relations with that woman, Chatio.
The last two administrations, but hey.
Kathy wants to know who's going to be the vice penis.
Oh, it's gonna.
The thing is,
Uh-huh.
his best friend's nickname is Rooster.
Oh, so I have a cut rooster in the house. So that's a cock.
Yeah.
A cock rooster. Oh.
Yeah. But hey, Kathy, you've seen pictures of Rooster.
Yeah.
He's that Sicilian, so.
Yeah. That's what we need. We need a good Sicilian in that house.
All right, I have to pee, so I'll be back.
Okay.
Mute your thing.
Mute.
You're there like,
Hey, Wolfie's got one special announcement. My cunt spreading thighs since 2021.
There you go. Wolfie, nicely done.
Oh, I like it,
God.
Wolfie. We're gonna have all your slogans done up tonight.
Oh yeah. Put those on a pen.
Pussy.
A button.
No. Oh my goodness.
You good, Papa Squirrel?
I'm fine. I'm just trying to see where I'm still. I'm trying to find out where I'm at right now.
Oh yeah, that's the best gift ever, isn't it? It's the gift that keeps on giving.
All right.
Yeah.
There it is.
Hey, now I tell you,
That's like the double.
Dangerous. Dangerous.
Oh, it is. It is. Believe me, I know. I got
if
through
you
about a
think
half a bottle of that one night.
if you think
Yeah,
Angel's
yeah,
Envy
yeah.
is dangerous, stay away from like Old Forester 1920.
Oh God, that one's I woke up on the floor a couple times looking at
Oh,
that
no.
bottle. Like, oh shit.
I'm fine.
I'm wrapping this up.
I could see I could see when he takes inaugural, when he gets
Actually,
on that
9
inaugural
9 minutes.
speech.
Yep.
Mike and Cindy are gonna be drunk on their fucking asses.
Fuck you,
I have
motherfucker.
no
Who told you it was going to happen?
We're gonna be like Micah doing the shot. I'm gonna be shooting back blowjobs and cum shots on the podium.
Whoa.
Don't
That
threaten
was
us with a
almost
good time.
Yeah, Michael
Don't
did
threaten
drop
us
the
with a good time.
shot earlier. It was
Don't
funny.
worry, I'll be yelling.
Presidential debate.
I'll be yelling in the audience. I'm the cum guzzler. I want a cum guzzler.
All right.
What?
Have a good one.
I'll go
Jonah,
to
we'll
every
see you on
presidential debate
Saturday, if
with a
not
glass of
sooner.
bourbon in my hand.
Mike said he's gonna go to every presidential debate with a glass of bourbon in his hand.
Well, you might as freaking well this year. This election, I mean.
God, it'll be funny as shit.
After you win, you just walk up to the podium and be like, well, you all done fucked up now.
Jimmy, you surprised me.
Oh, you like it.
Oh shit. All right, I'm going to bed. I'm going to chug this last beer and go to bed.
There you go. I'm wrapping her up in 7.5 minutes. So.
You're going to chug that beer.
Twisted
Chug
art.
that, baby.
Wait a
Chug,
minute.
chug that, baby. You want me to
Chad,
share that video?
Well, you don't want to
Okay.
drink. You don't want to drink and drive to work, you know.
I
But
know.
Twisted. But
Hold on,
are
all
y'all
the
seeing
way.
Twisted's picture up here?
Yeah, it's just a wall over.
I've never seen it before.
I've shared this picture so many times.
Oh yeah.
Hey, Chad.
I thought it was a
Damn.
coconut tree.
You know what?
Lone Star.
I can't speak on that. I can't speak on that. That statement. So I'm gonna leave it as is.
Hey, Chad.
Mm-hmm.
You got to be careful that you don't get run over on the way to work in the morning.
Mama got ran over by a reindeer.
Yeah, you know how those semi drivers are.
That's a distinct possibility for you and I, Chad, that we'll get run over on the way to work.
Oh boy.
Well, Chad only has to walk from his bed to his computer. to
Yeah,
get
but
to
it's
work.
dangerous for him.
Yeah, it is. Especially if there's bacon in the oven. Oh God.
Jody, it's the same danger I face Monday through Friday
Why
too.
can I not hear
So
I will say this though, the first meeting I ever had where Chad was on there was yesterday.
Yeah, because you've been absent or on vacation.
I've been absent. Okay, I get it.
Well, no, on vacation.
Taking your
Right.
well-earned break.
And I come on, and my hair is dead,
And I'm wearing
and
a hat.
I've got a sweater on, and I'd
Nobody's
come
as
on
handsome
there,
as Jimmy.
and there's Chad with his cap on over here like this.
No, it wasn't no sideways. It wasn't no sideways.
Oh no.
A little bit.
Hey, Papa, are
Yes,
you
ma'am?
gonna do a shot?
I will do a shot.
One last shot, guys. There we go.
I will.
Fireball.
5 minutes before.
I just took my last shot.
Check your basement.
Somebody
I'm
already
having-
super copied my
working on
ad,
it.
so I'm
Sorry.
drinking Mountain Dew now.
Okay.
Who's in the basement?
This.
Oh
I am-
shit! I'm gonna have to do another shot. What you doing to me?
I'll
love
have to
this
message him and see if he's okay with me. He probably is.
Trap House Roadhouse, where the cold chug, baby. Hey, where the cold
Can't
one,
wait to meet that dude.
where the mug at, baby, in the fridge. You know I'm trying to chug that, baby. Hey, we gon' chug that, baby. Hey, we gon' chug that, baby. Hey, we gon' chug that, baby. What we do, we gon' chug that, baby. Chili gang got it all wrong. We ain't about to go eat a pepper just to flex on them. We ain't got
I love me some goop, man. Goop
I'm the
is
type
fucking
of
a trip.
motherfucker that'll drink the rest through the math. I ain't never gonna stop. Those imitators are just gonna drop.
Nice.
I ain't about to waste any beer for convenience sake.
I'm surprised he doesn't have like a million views on this song.
You ain't heard of
To be
Lil.
honest,
Harold the Chug.
he deserves like a
You got
million
a
views on
copyright
this.
hit on it.
Chugging beer.
How the hell can you hear it? If you talk
I'll
to
talk to him about it if I do.
Try to chug 3, but I'm 2 chugs away. I get on Roadhouse, man, what can I say? Some beers generic, but still work the same. I get my inspiration from that crazy J. When a cold chug that, baby. Hey, get a cold one, baby. Hey, got the mug at, baby, in the fridge. You know I'm trying to chug that, baby. Hey, we gon' chug that, baby. Hey, we gon' chug that, baby. Hey, we gon' chug that, baby. What we do, we gon' chug that, baby. All of my chugging is free to see, I swear to God, man. All of these bitches be scared of me, I chug a lot, man. All of these bitches acting thoughtless, I disregard them. All of these bitches can't chug no beer, ain't got no God in them. I could teach a little reaper something like a preacher. I could take a beer and chug a call, I reaper teacher. I could chug a beer or bourbon like a baby without no hiccup. I ain't chugging that unless the beer is cold, homie. Take a chug, this the house of the road, homie. Hit the motherfucking lights when you leave, homie. I'd rather die, this the motherfucking You can dream, see me in the roadhouse, cause I'm always fucking there. I'm out in Texas, why the fuck are you all the way over there? Happy hour chugging all the beers and I don't even care. That applies to both liquor and beer. I don't know how to make this really clear. I am the hunter and you are the deer. You try to talk shit, but it's coming out clear. And now that I am done, I will chug on this beer. Hey, when the cold chug, baby. Hey, when the cold one, baby. Hey, where the mug at, baby, in the fridge. You know I'm trying to chug that, baby. Hey, we gon' chug that, baby. Hey, we gon' chug that, baby. Hey, we gon' chug that, baby. What we do, we gon' chug that, baby.
Roadhouse.
I
love that Roadhouse.
If I get slapped with that, I'll talk to I'll talk to him about it. He'll probably remove it.
No,
But guys, we're gonna end this, and we're gonna end this on one last note from Axe.
Cheers.
Have a good night, everybody. I'll see you on the next stream. Maybe tomorrow. I might make a steak. Ooh, yummy. But all right, I'm gonna play some Axe and Nacho before I end this. Have a good night, everybody.
Take care, y'all.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.
Chatty-o, oh.